Nobody. Oh, and I did finish that Cobalt design and everything for the
For
not
your
a mage
character?
mage,
How fun.
the
How fun.
the fighter who doesn't understand that he is not a mage.
Yeah.
So yeah,
God, I'm
yeah,
That's going to be
tweaking
hard to
out,
play.
man.
I still can't wrap my head around playing that. That's kind of crazy.
I'm having
it's
coffee beans to try and stay awake
Oh
because
my
I'm really
god!
tired. Yeah, I'll pay for
coffee
this later,
beans.
but whatever.
Ouch.
It's good for you.
Is it? Is it?
It's good for, it's like radiation. It's good for some parts of you and bad for other
Oh my
parts of you.
god!
Your
Okay.
liver and your brain love radiation. The rest of you, not so much.
Oh, oh, oh.
Uh, yeah, no, the Cobalt looks interesting. I love how it's mainly going to be a lot of cantrip spells, just because, well,
Uh,
limited. Um, but yeah, it's funny because he is going to be going down the Eldritch Knight, so he is going to have some magic in him, but he just doesn't understand that he's not actually a wizard.
yeah.
That is kind of funny. That is kind of funny. All right, so last episode was kind of crazy and kind of a revenge plot. MK discovered his girlfriend and the mom killed in a horrible, hideous, almost ritualistic way, spiked to the ceiling. And Airless and her daughter found that tracks and went back to track that. And after quite a ways, and they blinked to try to avoid being caught, but not successfully. You guys did track them back to this little kind of crappy looking shack, basically inside of Breakmont, the Shell Mountain. And they did open the door and find that inside that shack there was indeed an opening inside of the mountain. And that's pretty much where we left. He went down the ways into, yeah, 40 feet down into this nice tunnel. Opened a door and found several people, 6 people in there, and that's where we froze it. Then jumping over, we had some other things going on. Warren was partying, of course, at the Odin house, basically.
Wood and grills, we were
Yes, yes,
partying up
yes.
in
Being the
Odin's
werewolf that
Hall.
you are with Grill. Yes. I think Grill had the hard time partying
Where
there.
is he today?
All right. Grill, I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know where he's at. Hopefully here soon. And then, of course, we had Anthony's story.
Oh,
And Anthony kind of paths diverged a little bit here. Paths diverged just a wee bit. Just a
I've,
wee, it's
I've
safe to
been
say.
think I've been thinking about that all week.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep. It's interesting. It's interesting. So, Anthony went over to basically a dragon koboldy kind of worship place because where there's dragons, there's kobolds a lot. And the trouble with that was they recognized him because winged kobolds are starting to be born with fair regularity. And they think Anthony was responsible because they know about Anthony's, let's call it a tryst, with his dragon companion. And yeah, so they're very much on his side. He's kind of a folk hero there, essentially. And one of their main clerics there, kind of, since Anthony was saying, yeah, he didn't really want to hurt the dragons, they were very happy to hear that. But Anthony let slip that the party did. So they're totally on Anthony's side and they're ready to kill the party. So it's a minor complication. I'm sure nothing will come of it. I'm sure it's
oh
just
yeah.
temporary. I'm sure they'll work out
Yeah.
some kind of
Like, are you
happy,
sure you don't want to
beneficial truce.
track that trap?
But in the meantime, that happened. We kind of left off where Anthony was leaving. The kobolds were applauding. The white dragonborn, was playing a flute like a march, war march, as he's leaving. And we had Warren and Gil, still probably slightly hungover, meet with Anthony as you guys are heading over to Airless and MK and of course Sil. As the great battle begins, you guys will be there 4 rounds into it if I remember right. So that's what we've got. Now unfortunately MK is not able to be present tonight. So it's kind of a filler episode, so just kind of do stuff. So I have something we could do in the meantime, or I can just open it up. So we'll assume it's just a kind of a slow Sunday, maybe a week ago or something like that, where nothing's planned if you want to do something. If you have anything in mind, we can get that run through. If not, I'll gladly take you to the next thing and we'll start doing some weird stuff.
That smells really, really, really.
My character definitely wanted to hunt down some of these frost sprite things because they're out of season. So
Yep. That's true. Too.
that's the only thing I can think of.
That's fine. That's good.
I'm thinking, besides plotting your guys' death, there's
Besides.
black market shit. Like we could do jobs for the Thieves Guild.
You know, you sound like a businessman, Anthony. But
It's
yeah.
also true.
That's not a bad idea.
I wouldn't mind assisting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You better not let me
Let's
talk
do
though,
that.
because I'm bad with money. So you better figure that part out.
Oh God. Yeah. I work for what? Yeah. Peanuts. All right. You could do that.
I-
And if you want to do that, that's totally fine.
I do this work, and you give me these shiny things that I can buy these things.
Right.
That's
Well,
just
it's not-
weird.
It's just that she doesn't value that. So
Yeah.
The thing with that, if you work for the Thieves Guild and stuff, is Warren good with that?
Why wouldn't Warren be good with that?
Thieving and assassinating.
well, he was a mercenary. How's it any different?
Yeah, okay, that's
Yep.
true. That's true.
Loki.
Here he is.
I am not a paladin. I am more than
Yeah.
happy to.
Hey,
Hey,
well,
we were just
Those out
talking
there,
about you.
you have to remember, like sometimes these guilds will reach out to mercenaries as bodyguards. So
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, so we're just talking how we're doing a filler episode tonight because MK can't be there, and he was kind of one of the central things for the coming battles. So yeah, so go like a week before and kind of just fill in stuff. So it's a filler episode. The filler, if it was an anime, it'd be an anime filler episode. So that's what we're doing. So that works. So that's cool. Okay, so they want to go to the Thieves Guild and see what the Thieves Guild has, and we can absolutely do that. So yeah, and Anthony, this is a week
Make
before
some
you're plotting the
coin.
death of everybody, so I think everything will be
Okay.
for the moment.
Yeah.
We've heard plenty about the Thieves Guild. Might as well lay eyes on it myself.
Yeah.
Okay, we can definitely do that. Let's see what we got. Let me find my stuff for the Thieves Guilds here. Oh, I know.
Holy squeaker toys, madam!
That was great.
that
That was great. Loved it.
was cute. I mean, they did have a drow girl there with the pseudo dragon. I like the pseudo dragon.
They
That's a
did.
cool dragon.
Trying to find it. Give me a minute.
I tried so hard to kill that pseudo dragon.
Why it's
Didn't
unnatural?
happen.
I
Just
know.
ain't right. Is that it?
Yeah, but the thing is, though, is we were able to broker a ceasefire, so I had
Yeah.
to step in front of it.
Probably still could have if I had eaten the thing.
Who knows?
Probably.
Who knows?
Ah,
People become
ooh.
remarkably attached to their pets, you know. It's
Yeah.
Ugh.
You know, it's kind of like I get remarkably attached to my ear. Oh, wait, they grew back.
Right. There's so many notes on this thing, it's hard to find stuff. Let's see.
I don't know what to do.
My kids are watching The Little Mermaid for the first time.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how I feel about the whole Disney thing, but I'm like, all right,
I know you're
okay.
a Disney fan, that's for sure.
Yeah, I know. It's a whole new
Well, they're
world, isn't it?
already watching like that's hilarious. they're already watching like some anime stuff and seeing things that I don't know, I don't necessarily like. I watch anime, but they're very impressionable, you know, like
Sure,
there's
you
things
can.
I
Yeah.
know that that's normal.
Right.
I'm like, oh,
Well, if
I
you'd
guess there's
like,
no harm in the Little Mermaid or whatever.
well, if you'd like, I know of several lesser known and very family friendly anime series.
Such as
One that really comes to mind, it's one called Kill Me Baby or Baby Please Kill Me. It
that doesn't sound family friendly. I gotta,
Oh,
gotta say.
hang on. It is
Okay.
it's a slice of life comedy that originated as a 4-panel manga, and and there are 4 named characters,
Okay.
and one of them is literally called unnamed character.
Interesting.
I highly recommend it. The dub is pretty well done. I believe Sentai Filmworks are the ones that picked it up.
Oh god, it kills me
And
that we have
it's
to watch
just
dubs. Kills me.
standard anime comedy.
Well, maybe we'll look into it. Once the
Avatar.
kids can read fast enough, though, we can go back to no dubs. Horrible. They never do it right. They never like
I agree.
voice actors. Like God bless them, they try, but they
Sentai
never do a good
Filmworks
job.
are among the few companies that I trust when it comes to dub. Granted, they don't get it right all the time because it is an art form to get a dub right. But for what it's worth, Kill Me Baby was done fairly well.
Ooh, there is one I can think of that I actually did enjoy the dub on, and it was XXX Holic. Is anybody else? Don't laugh at me.
Oh, that one.
I liked their voices. I thought they did a good job.
I agree.
I'm not sure you do.
So long as we can all agree that Ghost Stories is a masterpiece.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh, the story
Do not
behind it
take
is
the
a
dub.
mess.
The dub is what happens when you take a garbage plot and give the voice actors free reign to do whatever the hell they want.
And they just went off script.
Oh, wildly.
That's awesome.
It is beautiful.
Okay. Ghost stories?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now that is not family friendly.
It does have a lot of Japanese monsters in it, like yokai.
Isn't that Chinese?
I think you might be thinking of an Ghost Hunt.
No, I'm pretty sure there was like an episode where like a monster in like a toilet would like ask if you want red or blue paper, right?
What? Out of context, that just sounds so crazy.
Well, there's actually I think a Japanese folklore based off of that.
Yeah, he's got a point. That is actually a urban legend.
Yeah.
I feel like if anybody should have urban legends about things in toilets, it should be Australian people.
Oh god.
Because that actually is a real reality for them.
But Ghost Hunt is a series that I hold very near and dear to my heart. I found it when I finished up high school, and it's basically a bunch of horror shorts, a bunch of horror stories interconnected by the main plot and the main characters.
I feel that way about Jijoku Shoujo. Like it's a little campy.
But
It's very
Ghost
repetitive,
Stories-
but I like it.
Ghost Stories is a comedy solely by way of the dub.
Yeah.
Solely.
All right.
We got a little off
Thanks for the
topic.
overview.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Off track
That was
there.
good. It worked. It was good cover. It was good cover. I found some things, so that's a good thing. At least I found a few things, enough to get us going. So if you guys want to do a filler thing where you go to the Thieves Guild, we could do that. So yeah, Simple knows the way for sure. So Simple wants to lead you through Breakmont. It goes like 6th level or so, and then down into this ravine. You guys have seen that too, of course, and you've been there and into this cave entrance there. That's how you get in there. So easy for a thief to do, simple enough to do for the people in heavy armor. Much more difficult.
How well crafted is this entrance?
Oh, easy for simple to do. I have an acrobatics of 7. I'm pretty good.
Woo!
I can turn into a spider and just crawl on the wall.
That
I'll be
works too. That
fine.
works too. You
I
guys
wanna-
are- But if you're like
I
a
want
complete
to
meal and something might be a bit
criticize
difficult.
someone on the craftsmanship of the hidden entrance.
Oh, there you go. Absolutely.
Oh,
I'm debating whether or not the dwarf should be talking during
oh
this,
boy.
or at least the
Yeah,
cleric.
just tell him that. That'll go
cleric.
over well.
This goes over well, of course.
but
It just so
by the way,
happens I am both.
I mean, yeah,
so
it's the.
just- we should reduce our strength and con score back to normal, shouldn't we? Because the Dragon Heart boosted us for that.
No, this is the
game?
week before.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
You'll
yeah.
have that for
Drop it
your
down.
battle, and you'll need it. So hang on to it.
All right, drop it down.
So the dragons are still technically alive right now.
Yeah, but we're just kind of detaching this for a moment, just so we can do this kind of adventure here. Just to
Sure.
get some fun, do the same character.
Yeah.
So it's all kind of,
Alright.
you know, you woke up one day, do this little adventure, kind of a side quest type of thing like that. That's all. It's a filler episode. You know, filler episodes, they never ever talk about what else is going on. So that's it.
Let's go warn his girlfriend about being impaled upon the
There you
roof.
go. Let's play with time and space. Yes.
Oh,
play-
imagine if
let's
some
play the
Nothing
lottery.
bad
Yeah.
can possibly come of that.
Let's play the lottery because we know the numbers.
I want to see how off the rails we will accidentally go,
That's the
if
scary
not
part, we can do this.
intentionally.
I know, that's always the scary part.
That sounds like a challenge. So
Alright, we can do this. We can do this.
All right,
Take note.
I'm gonna try and climb down.
Oh, my con score is
You
so
guys can do it.
sad
No
now.
problem. It's not that hard. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I'll take
Man.
spider form.
Okay, cool.
I don't know how big I'm supposed to be, like as a
You're
spider.
just in leather armor, right? Airless, so you can probably just climb down there, no problem. I mean,
Oh,
you're-
what fun
once
is
you-
that
If you're in heavy, if you're
though?
chain or plate,
yeah, but
you might have an issue.
if you can
Yeah,
waste all
I would-
your shifts. Like,
That's true. Okay, fine.
The first time going down there is one thing. The second time going down there, when you get the best ways and stuff, you're fine. You're fine. Unless
What
you
is that? A
climb down.
dex check?
No, only if you got a plate or chain or something like that on.
Okay, yeah, I
So
just
otherwise,
have
don't worry
leather.
about it. Just be careful if you.
I don't even have
if you wanna
scale
slip,
yet.
Let me know, because that's possible.
Scale.
But other than that,
okay,
you're
so is it just us four and Sil?
it's just you four and still staying at home.
Oh,
Oh, so no Varia either.
Nope.
All right, sounds
You
good.
guys got up early one
I-
Sunday morning. and
I don't think
thought,
you really like her. Why are you smiling? You're like, oh, good.
I'm free. I'm free.
Yeah. Well, the
Oh, that's great.
fun things that I can do more.
Yourself.
Yeah.
You know, you
That's-
could just have her knocked off.
Yes,
God.
but
We have a
as
rogue
it
in the
is-
party.
This is so funny. Just the
Warren
little,
had-
the little talk you have as you're walking down there.
you have to remember, it's like if you remember a little bit before Varia came to the party, Warren was very bloodthirsty. Like I literally was.
I haven't noticed that much.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good point.
You really got to spell it out. You got to make it obvious, because otherwise, I
Yeah.
I mean, I could have spelled out the Thieves Guild guard's name with his entrails, but hey,
Oof.
Wait. Was that the first thieves job we did?
no, when we
Ah.
just got to the well and everything like that, there when we were chasing the drow, I threatened. If you don't remember, Warren threatened to eat him.
Oh yeah.
Fortunately, your girlfriend doesn't know.
Exactly.
Yeah. So yeah.
But
yeah,
so-
I'll
you
never
know.
tell her. I'll never tell. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. All right.
Oh, I'll totally tell. You better hope it not comes up.
It's okay. This is part of the filler. You won't remember this.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
It's true.
This is filler episode here.
This has already happened, technically.
Right. So
Yeah.
that's fine. We're good. So it's not gonna bend things too much one way or another. Hopefully, I gotta refrain from that. That's gonna be the hard thing. Or I could do a different tact.
I
I kind of want to.
just thought of something, a
Yeah,
fun
yeah.
tongue twister.
Mm.
I would prefer not to knock out the person I knocked up.
So you want to
It's
kill
always good
her then?
policy, Anthony. That's yeah.
So you want to kill her?
A double.
You want to
negative
No,
is
not?
positive.
It's a double negative.
Yeah.
I want to not knock out the person I knocked up.
Okay.
So you do want to knock her out.
So you don't want to knock. You
Don't.
don't want to knock her out, and you want to knock her up.
Is this a time test?
I don't want to kill. God, I'm just
Anyways,
Your
Kevin,
tongue
what was
twister
your
was
idea?
successful. In other words.
just because I'm a rogue doesn't mean I'm going to do an assassination on
Sure it
girlfriends.
does. Anyway.
Is what I'm saying.
That's what rogues do. I thought about another thing I could throw you into. We could throw you into something where it's all just a dream. That'd be safe.
No,
Oh, you know
no,
what'd be
don't
fun?
do that. Don't do that.
No.
Oh, you know what'd be fun?
No, that should be
Instead-
a law. You can't do that.
Sure,
What
you
if
can.
instead of just for this session, you decided if we had encounters or not, instead of rolling for it as normal?
You got it. Okay. Sold. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. You find yourselves in the sides of Breakmont. You find yourselves going down that crevice, which is fairly prevalent. There's quite a few major crevices here. You go down, you find yourselves going into the halls. Well, maybe halls is the wrong word. The caverns, where a bunch of thieves are. You remember from the past that this was one of the first outposts of guards, which will be there checking for trespassers. And you also know further on that there's little slits up in the wooden rafters, a couple of levels deep, with little clear, like fishing line nooses drop down. So don't forget about that part. Anyway, when you're right here, you see two guards, and they're sitting there. And they don't look like rogues. They simply don't. They're both dressed in chainmail. They're both just sitting there on stools, looking very, very bored. They're kind of rubbing themselves because it's pretty cold outside. They have some nice green capes on. They don't look like standard rogues at all. They look up when you guys arrive, and one goes, "Finally, something to do!" And he kind of grabs this big two-handed sword. And he was walking forward, and he kind of holds it up, kind of flopped half over his back on the shoulder like that. Yeah. So we fighting, or you got business?
No,
The guy's
it's
still
shift
sitting
change.
on the stool, like he's not even interested. He kind of reaches down and pulls up a heavy crossbow, cocks it back, aims it at you. These guys are very, very just not good with people kinds of people.
History
Hold on,
check.
hold on.
What's that?
Okay, go ahead. History check if you want to.
Yeah, I want a history check to see if we either know these people or if
Sure.
they're part of a guild.
Sure.
Let's see. I got a history check. Okay, well, hey, 13. Because I was gonna talk right after.
9.
Okay. Not really sure. Green capes could be pretty much anybody. I'm not really sure.
Uh,
Ring a bell.
So,
Mhm.
as he's picking up his weapon, there, I was like, we're here to. You said we're here to fight, and I was like, no, you idiot, we're here for shift change.
Guy looks at it. When is this supposed to be?
Captain's asking you to report back. Report back to him. It's time for shift change.
Nice. Let's roll a deception and see how we're doing that.
Shouldn't have gendered the captain. You don't know. Just say captain. The 50-50 right there.
16.
16 is not terrible. All right. One guy seems to be a little more in charge than the other guy. Says, "You came from the wrong way. You came in here."
No, I understand. I went to go grab a bite to eat, and I decided to take this path. Stairs
Four of
sucks,
you?
but you can still. Yeah.
Is
I
that
have
the
some
new
two
norm?
new.
How about us?
two
There's
new
just two of us. What if we get attacked? Do we count?
Well, no. The thing is, though, is we have two new recruits with us, and me and my buddy here, we've been working for a little while together, so we have two new guys.
All right. I don't know yet, but I guess they hire all sorts. Yeah. See you later.
Okay, so
They
quick
go-
question.
they
Quick
get
question.
up on the stools. Hey, you want the
No,
stool?
no, no.
He kind of hands the stools here.
Before they leave, what's beside us?
What's a what?
You said open cavern, right?
Not super open. It's another. It still goes toward the back. So it's still it's small opening, maybe about 15 feet wide, and then it continues on to the back.
So no large falls.
Nope. Sorry about that.
I was kind of thinking that there was like a fall that I could kind of just shove the boat
Accidents
down.
happen. Accidents happen.
They'd always ask me to change into something and go after them. It's not like they would recognize me.
Yeah.
Probably
One guy holds
unnecessary,
out
though.
the stool tender. Says, "You want this?
Sure, might as well
There
have
you
a
go.
place to sit.
How about you?" The other guy comes over and he gives it to the grill. Here you go.
Yeah.
Good. Have a good one. Nothing ever happens here anyway. They both kind of turn and go. walking
What
back
was
to
your
where the
report? Anything changed?
One guy looks back over it. Nothing. It's easy money. Sit.
Yeah,
he kinda
as always.
Goes back in. Yeah. So they go deeper into the chamber. You guys are now on guard duty in the Thieves Guild. Congratulations, you got a new job.
I just whispered to Warren. So they might report back to the captain. Should we deal with that?
That's for future Warren to deal with.
15 minutes
Fair
later,
enough.
15
know-
minutes later.
When you said we would be going to see this thieves guild of yours, and I took the sword and just drive it into the ground beside me, I kind of expected something a little more impressive than a couple of layabouts on guard duty.
Well, I thought the way that they hit it was pretty good.
So hold on. They're leaving, right?
They left. Yeah, they're leaving. Unless you guys are stopping.
Okay,
them or doing
I'm
anything.
gonna actually shift into a spider form then
You are now a spider.
and go after them. Can I do a
The
stealth
moment
check?
I,
You can try
the
that,
moment
sure.
I,
They're walking, but they're
the
not
moment I-
running. So if you scurry before
No.
it's good. What's that?
the moment I see that happen, then I'm gonna try to do like a trip onto one of the guys there and just hold him down to the ground, I guess.
Crap.
Okay, they're walking away,
Did
so you're
not
gonna kind of rush up to them and fall onto them.
No, it's like if she's gonna change, like as they're like going past us, I'm gonna just immediately go for a trip and try to hold them down.
Okay, so you're gonna try to trip one of the people. It's gonna be pretty obvious. Is that okay for you?
If she's gonna attack, because I know her personality.
We don't.
No, I'm
don't-
I'm
no.
following right now because they don't know
Oh,
that it's me. And a
You
spider
understand.
is something that you might expect to find in a cavern, right?
okay. Because I kind of thought you were going for attack. That's why I was like, oh, you're gonna go after
Yes,
him. But
Yeah, this would
but I
Okay,
don't
well,
want to
I
tie
guess
it to
I'll,
us.
You're a tiny spider, right?
No.
Oh.
He's just like,
She looks like a
"Oh."
she looks like a cat.
So
but
I was thinking
Okay.
either you're a giant spider and everyone notices this, or you're a tiny spider and you're drowned in snow.
It's Spider Cat. No, it's inside caverns. So you're okay with
Ah.
that.
Spider cat,
So that's good.
spider cat.
It's like the one I didn't write down. I'm sorry.
Does whatever a spider cat can.
For some reason, it's not coming up.
Does she have the stat block? Probably
I didn't
does.
know
She has
bloodthirstiness was contagious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tidbit of information: Warren has eaten a lot of things that I have killed.
Hopefully not a spider.
I mean, I noticed
I-
that
no,
after
he's-
you were a
He's eaten a
werewolf.
spider before too.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Gotta
Simple. I
cook
don't
them
know. I guess
first,
we'll do it
like
after.
crabs. Otherwise, they're gooey.
I didn't realize that after you.
They're actually
turned
really
into a
closely related.
werewolf.
Depends on what you can catch down in the mines when you're a slave. You'll eat everything.
I guess you will. I guess you will. Fortunately, it's
Crunchy.
ketchup. Yes. All right. So you know a
Ooh.
spider. Warren thought about slamming someone, decided not to. They go walking
Well,
away.
I misunderstood what she was saying.
She wasn't
Yeah.
just a spider. So the spider is crawling after them. They're continuing to leave. Is anyone else going after them or not? Because at the same time,
No.
you do hear rustling. Someone is coming down, trying kind of clumsily to climb down the outside, which is about 60 or 70 feet away from you, in the opposite direction from the guards are
Here.
targeting.
I'm going to head over there
To the rustling.
to position myself so that way when they climb down
Mhm.
and they turn around, there I am.
Gotcha. Okay. So it's about 60 feet away. They're climbing down there. All right. So we've got Airless going as a spider and deeper into the caves, following into the thieves' stronghold, following the two guys. And we've got Grill, who's going toward the front of the cave, who is trying to anticipate the entry of the other people. I need to know where Simple and Warren are going to be.
Oh,
On the
well,
stairs.
which way to the Thieves Guild?
You're there. It's deeper
Oh.
in. You'll find more people, of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna go deeper in.
Okay, so you're roughly keeping pace roughly with Airless. So the guards are going to see you following them and tracking them.
Could I stealth?
Or at least
They're
following
going into the thieves'
them.
guild.
Yes, correct.
I thought they were leaving.
No, you guys are
That's why I was confused.
No,
Oh, okay.
you told them to report. They're reporting, which is why I'm going
Okay.
after them.
Well then, yeah, I'm gonna stealth after them. I thought they were leaving.
Okay, let's see.
No,
Here
I'm
is the
stealth behind
entrance.
them.
It's
You
a bit
also
much
go-
for me to take down by
Here
myself.
is the little guard post, which is stools.
Yep.
Back here is where they are now as they're going deeper in.
Yep, stealth
To
behind
punch their time clocks or whatever it is, right? So that's what they did.
him.
Okay. So we've got
Could
Gil
I-
going to the entrance of the cave to greet the newcomers. We've got Airless going to the back, following the two guards who are retreating. And so, Simple and Warren, where do you guys want to be?
Well, actually, is it are the guards part of the Thieves Guild in disguise or something else?
You don't know.
Oh, any
You don't know
Markins
yet.
perception?
We're
Yeah,
just
could we,
tired.
like,
It looks like they're just
insight?
tired.
You can try an insight. Not much to go on, but go for it.
Okay. Nat
I mean,
one.
Now one. Oh
I don't
my
have a
gosh.
great I don't have a great insight, but it's definitely better than that one.
Anything's better than that.
Yeah.
15.
And the funny thing is, it would have been a 9.
With
even
that
s-
one, you don't get much. You don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's St. Patrick's Day, so they have to wear green clothes to celebrate.
Well, I'm going to just stealthily follow them and listen to their conversation.
Okay, great. Give me an insight. I'm not inside perception, please.
Okay.
And
Do I have
also hide, so
disadvantage?
a lot of rolls here. So give me an insight and also go ahead and give me a stealth.
I'm
Okay.
following up with him.
Inside or stealth.
Okay. Okay.
You're following
Which
Jim White?
hand should be stealth and which one should be insight?
Left hand is stealth.
This one?
Yes. You're left
Okay.
hand.
Stealth.
I will be while
You're-
you're doing his thing. I'll be right
Did
back.
I just seriously roll another natural 1?
Seriously? You're going
Yeah.
back there, you hit some pebbles, and it's just bad, all this rattling. They turn back and say, hey, aren't you must be one of the new recruits. You don't know what you're doing. Just go sit on those stools. There's a stool. Take one of the stools and put your little cobalt butt on it, right?
I'm just saying thieves.
No,
Am I
you
what-
said
mask?
thieves can't. Okay. What's that?
Yeah, I say in thieves can't. Are you with us? But I mumble it.
Okay. The other guy goes, hey, you drunk? You can't show up drunk. You get drunk after the shift. You get drunk after the shift.
Sorry.
You're worthless.
I'm-
Go back, sit on the damn stool to sober up.
The moment that
Worthless.
Simple gives a remark to fire, I'm going for it.
All right, I'm here. I was listening. I just really had to be.
All right. I noted. I wanted to say that I heard something, and I didn't know who to report that to. It felt dangerous.
You just got here.
I know,
Go sit
and
on
that's
your
what's
stool.
scaring me.
Go sit on your stool. Or they're not going to pay you.
Very well. And I-
Good, go. And they both turn and keep going back in. Warren, what were you doing?
I was waiting to the moment he basically starts
You know what?
to go for an action to
Right.
attack.
Hi.
I was going to fire.
I turn around,
Yeah.
walk back like a few steps,
Okay.
and then I Eldritch Blast.
Well,
Fuck it.
here we go.
I don't know why.
I like that approach.
It's instinct for some reason.
Yep.
It's what my
Eldritch
gut's
Blast or sit on a
telling
stool?
me.
Eldritch Blast? Sit on a stool. Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay,
And I
give me a
will.
roll.
I don't. How far is Warren from me?
Okay. These two guards are males, and one of them seems to be a little more in charge. Which one do you want to attack?
Probably the
Warren, you were
one.
walking toward.
I'm
Simple,
gonna go
right?
for the weaker one
So it's
first.
No, I
Feedback?
was stealthing somewhere near him.
Give me that stealth
Somewhere
roll.
with. Okay. That's plus 4, 16.
Okay.
Okay. First one is a 24 towards the weaker one,
Okay. So the lower ranked, we'll say.
and the second one is a 13 towards the captain.
Gotcha. Okay. So you hit Marco for 13. And the second one, go ahead and see if you hit.
The second one, no,
The first one was
Oh,
one
I-
you hit for 13 damage.
no, that was to hit as well.
sorry, yeah.
13.
The 13 actually missed.
Okay, so I hit the first one.
Okay, that's the weaker one. Go and roll damage on it.
9 damage.
9 damage. Gotcha. Okay. So he takes 9 damage on that. Good stuff. All right. Of course, they start yelling, and the wounded guys. You're wizards! Damn witch people! And he just yells.
I just say.
Who?
I let out
Whoever
a demo-
starts yelling. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say in like in some way I'm going to free action say, nope, I'm the devil kind of wizard.
His eyes go wide. No.
Who?
You're gonna eat my soul! Alright.
Whoever's like looks like they're about to scream as you were just about to. I'm aiming for him.
Okay,
Okay.
that'd be Marco. So go
Alright.
for it.
Still part of the surprise round, eh?
Yep, go for it.
All right, crossbow. There it is. Crossbow roll. You can do it, crossbow.
You're talking to your weapons.
Yeah.
I guess that's mercenary.
15 plus 8, that is 23.
Missed. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah, that's terrifying if that missed.
You hit. Roll damage.
Yeah.
5 plus 5, 10.
Wow, he's taking 19 damage on there. He is barely hanging on. He looks really, really rough. Really rough. Unless you're there in the general vicinity, you're kind of hidden there. Anything you want to do?
I am there. Okay, so we're all in the same area. Okay, I thought it was
Most
slightly
of you.
off.
Will's off talking to the new person who's, well, will be interacting, I should say. With the new person who came down.
Because I was trailing those two guys. So sorry, I thought they were in a separate area. Maybe I misunderstood.
It's kind of like Simple went after them too, and then Warren was playing back up with a crossbow.
Okay. All right,
didn't
I'll
get
go
very
for the
far, though.
closest. I'll go for the closest one to me.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna try and use web.
Okay, one of them, it's appropriate. One of them is very, very wounded. The other guy's doing fine.
I'm gonna go for the guy that's doing fine.
He's the one with the big two-handed sword. Okay.
Was.
So I guess it just works, and then he has to do a strength check
You got it.
after
So it's
that.
like, and the spider's like, what the, they got a familiar, the witch has a familiar. All right, so he's gonna go
It's a DC 12 for the strength check, so he'll probably make it.
Gotcha,
But
we'll find out.
I think that's all I can do this time.
This is funny. With a strength bonus, he got an 11.
All right.
At the moment, he grits his sword, and it just from where he's grabbing it, he reaches back to just grab it, and right here is where the web hits him. So he's just kind of stuck, and he's trying to draw his sword. He's like, so that's where he's at right now. So he is
No worries,
stuck.
happens to many men.
I'll be
I
right
have
back.
excellent
Parents
spinnerets, I
respond.
guess. I don't know.
Can't get it up.
So that was a surprise round on this. I'm gonna jump over for a second. Grill, you're over there, and you see this slender. Oh, well, he left. Whoopsie. Well, so much for that. All right, we'll jump back to you guys. So,
Well, doesn't see
initiative
anything.
now. Surprise round is over.
Roll
I
initiative.
really wish they wouldn't list things like this
Like what?
because they have 7 and then space and then parentheses 1d8 plus 3 for piercing damage. But it looks like 7 times that because it's in parentheses. So I don't know exactly what they mean.
No,
I think
they
they
just
mean
mean average
7 to
damage.
hit.
No, they mean
I don't
average
know.
Damage.
They mean what?
Average damage.
Fuck.
Oh, if you don't want to roll, you just take average
Yeah.
damage. Okay. I get it.
You got it. Okay, we got a 14. What else we got?
Warren rolled
You got a
20.
Woo! Unless you want to roll for the thing, you guys had your
Never mind.
surprises
False alarm.
for
Sorry?
initiative. Growing
Sorry.
back. Okay.
Yeah.
So while you're over there, a couple things happen. You hear the sound literally of battle. Eldritch blast rips into the night. You hear this of this web being fired off, which is I won't describe that process. And a crossbow bolt as the guy gets hit and yelling, of course. So you're there and you see this slender leg come down, just in tights, period tights, white period tights. Nice leather boot come down there, not built for climbing, kind of awkward. And just goes, "Ah, damn this! What stupid! What the hell ladders?" And she kind of is
I
falling,
just stand there
hopping
with,
into the.
with my arms crossed.
Okay. So she
Tapping
kind of
my
drops
foot.
in front of you. Stands up there. She's got a short blue cape on there. She's an elven girl. She's dressed very, very lightly for the weather. Very lightly for the weather. She's got a lot of
Ahem.
jewelry on.
And I poke her in the back.
Ah, what? Okay, hi. So you must be with these thieves, yeah? So, I got a job. If you want it,
A job.
yeah.
Right. And I look down, the hall, look down the
Okay, if there's a
passageway that
fighting going on,
Warren and
obviously.
everyone
She's like,
went down. And I say, sure.
are you under attack? Look, they're killing each other.
They'll be fine. That's the job.
Yeah, I would say roll a deception, but you might actually mean that, so I don't know.
I would have said
He's a
training.
dwarf. I'm buying it. Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
Alright.
They'll be fine. Don't worry about that.
Yes,
They'll be fine.
dwarves, you guys are
What's the job?
fearless. I guess I'm impressed, but look, I got some problems. It's my shop, and my mom and dad, they're just not running it right, and my uncle is kind of just taking over the damn place, and it's not good. It's not good. So I need you guys to get...
Oh, that isn't good.
I'm laughing. That is so funny. Look at that. Okay. You have to have a bird on your head in game. Okay. Anyway, sorry, I digress. Okay.
That's cute.
So she's talking to Grill, and she's like, "Yeah, so my parents are kind of clueless, and it's horrible. And my uncle's moved in, and he's just running everything, and it's awful. And I hate my uncle. I hate him. I know he's skimming off the top. He's even skimming off the bottom. He's taking everything. We're gonna go broke. He's an evil man, but somehow he just plays his lute, strum, and they just smile and say, "Oh, that's a lovely idea. Kill him. I want him dead."
You want him dead?
Yeah.
Right.
You got You got that axe there, right? Can you use it? Or whoever? I don't know. Maybe just a guard.
I got my mace. See, here's the thing. Correct me if I'm wrong, but is this not the location of the thieves guild?
What do you mean? That's why I came down here.
And you want this gentleman dead?
Well, yeah, you can just take all his stuff. You guys are good at that. I want him out of there. Do something. If he's broke a leaf, I'm sure. Or
All right.
something.
So
Mess him up.
wet work
him.
jobs
Break a
like
leg.
that.
Break both
wet
legs.
work jobs like that cost extra.
What part? The both legs broken part? The smash his loot? The rip his teeth out? What part? All the above?
All the above. Each thing you want done costs extra.
If
I
you could
don't-
chop up into little bitty pieces and bury them alive, I'd be very
That
happy.
costs a lot.
How
extra.
far away are we, and can we
I-
hear this?
Is
You
it-
guys
aren't
are
those
about 70
Things
feet away.
mutually exclusive? I mean,
Maybe she's speaking a bit emotionally. Yeah. All right. So you guys are talking on this. I'm jumping back to the battle. Absolutely. So
Sure.
go for it. You're jumping around. So Warren is up, I guess. Ellis, what would your
Oh,
what
God.
did you post it? Oh yeah, 13. Okay, great. So yeah, Warren is up. What would you like to do? They rolled a 5,
rush.
so we're fine.
I am rushing in with the rapier and going for the one that I hit.
Okay, this guy is stuck. He can't get his sword out. Unfortunately for him.
I thought I
stuck.
hit the other
So we have
guy.
What?
I thought I hit the
I
other
hit
guy.
the guy that you didn't hit with webbing.
Yeah.
You're
Are
welcome.
you attacking the wounded one?
Yeah. Oh
Oh,
yeah.
my apologies. Okay, go for it. Regular attack.
I'm going in for basically a dive. I want to make sure he's down and out.
I understand. He's looking really, really bad.
All right. And Simple's in my way, right?
I'm like a few feet back because I'm pretty sure I Eldritch
He
Blast
hasn't
in a
engaged his
range.
so no advantage on that.
All right. Either way. You know that you ever play Super Smash Brothers?
Not particular.
No.
I
Okay.
do.
Well, Link takes his sword and basically puts it down like that as he's like falling to do a downwards attack. I'm basically just taking my rapier as when I pull it out, and I'm acrobatics leaping, and I'm basically gonna bury my sword right
Fun.
onto him.
You
Let's
nat
do it.
one and you fall through the stage, leaving a loud bang or boom.
So essentially, I'm gonna jump and flip as my sword is coming down to his chest. My feet are gonna plant on his shoulders, and then just riding through.
Sounds great. Sounds great. Bad for him, but great.
Bad
Let's do the
for
attack
him.
roll first, see how it goes.
Did you roll? Shut up! Oh my god!
Okay, Dice God, give me a roll. Hit the damage.
Odin is strong with me.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
By the way, he's got 1
All
point
right.
left. So.
Oh, he's got 1 point. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do I still need acrobatics and
worry.
everything for that too?
No, you can. You just kind of jump up there, plant it firmly, perfect. There's a big.
All right.
As he shatters open his. That's it.
All
The blade
right.
goes down below
Damn
his
Way
it.
shoulder.
overkill.
So this is double damage too, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's
I
see.
like overkill.
Okay, 4, 10, so 20
Gotta roll above
damage.
a 1.
20 damage.
Just barely. Okay, so he dies. It's like planted through his skull. I mean, the sword goes so deep and he falls so fast. Your blade pierces into the rock below him. So it's just like. He's
And
out.
as that happens, I'm gonna look over with a sinister smile, looking at the great sword wielder.
Okay, he looks at you. He pauses. Oh shit! All right, comes back to who's next? Simple. What would you like to do? There's a step guy, and yeah, and there's a dead guy.
I'm going to run in with my rapier.
Okay, you have advantage
towards-
because he is stuck.
Okay. I'm.
And
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
beside
attack
him.
the one who's stuck, which
Sounds
is it the greatsword guy or someone or the
It's
other
the
guy?
greatsword guy.
Yeah, I'm going to
With
attack him,
advantage. Okay,
and
Oh,
I have advantage, so I get sneak attack.
you do indeed, because he's all blopped up, whatever. He's in a sticky wicket.
17.
You hit him.
All right,
He
so
didn't have a shield. He had a sword.
sneak attack plus rapier. That is 19 damage.
19 damage.
And
Woof.
then since I used my sneak attack, I will wails from the grave the other guy.
How many dice do
That
you
guy's
have
dead.
for
He's
sneak
got a
attack?
sword through his skull.
I'm using beyond right now, but I have a lot of dice otherwise.
Okay.
And for sneak attack, it's 3d6 at the moment.
Nice.
Okay. That sounds right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's
And
my other
and
character that I'm good at.
now I'm
like,
going
wait
to
a
do
minute.
2d6 for wails from the grave against
Gotcha.
the guy
Supposed to be a big
Warren
grave
is
if whales can
attacking.
fit in it. But go ahead.
Yeah. 7 damage.
7 more. Okay,
Wait,
so he's
wrong
taking
whales.
26 altogether. Pretty huge. Very, very nice. He's actually alive and awake. He's looking bloody, but he's still going.
Okay.
Cool.
Careless.
You wanna... Alright, so
That's for
now-
fucking with us. Or the
Poor
thing's
guy
out.
that never even had a chance to hit us, really.
All he did was
tell
offer
me
his
to
stool.
tell me to go sit back on the stool.
I'm like, I almost feel bad for him.
I know, it's this guy like, there's a thing for
He hasn't even gotten a hit in. He can't even swing.
Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom.
Yeah. Here's your stool.
All
That's what
right.
you gotta do.
That is the end of my turn.
Cool.
Yes, eat him.
Alice, you're up. What do you want to do?
Yes.
I'll try and make a bite attack against him, I guess.
This big spider scurries forward. He's like, no, no, no! They didn't tell me there were spiders in these games! Oh god!
16 hit.
Barely. Yeah, because he doesn't have a shield. That's what he needed.
Whew. All right, so let's see. 1d8 plus 3, so 7.
Oh,
And then he has to do a something check for poison. The poison is actually way worse than the hit if he fails poison.
you know what? We're not gonna bother with that.
It's a DC 11
You
Constitution.
put him over the magic number, so he is just.
Wait.
He gets bit, and it just even that is enough just to open up the veins in his leg, and it's just.
Oh,
And he's like, and he
Didn't
falls
even
down.
get to use my
I
poison.
know. Oh, so okay. You know what? I'm gonna make him save anyway. Just.
No,
so you feel
no,
better.
no, no,
No.
No.
And I rolled a 4, so the poison. Go ahead and roll your poison damage, please.
No. Not the
Bubble,
same.
bubble,
Oh,
boiling.
sure it is.
Oh
I
wait.
mean,
Oh wait, I'll use it
not
again.
the same if they
the
didn't
veins on the
earn
legs
it.
start to turn black. It starts to spread, and it starts to scream with pain. There you go. Then he dies. How's that? That's good. So the
Super
poison-
satisfying, I guess.
There you go. All right. So
Don't like
Don't
cheating.
eat that. I think that's infectious.
I was actually just about to say that.
See, you guys are so thoughtful. Yes. So he's dead, unfortunately. So that was very, very quick, and you guys are not even wounded, which is wonderful. So this all happens, and the elf girl, who looks like she's a teenager elf kind of girl, and she's like, she's got her hands over there. She's like, is that your side, the one? Talking to girl.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
yeah.
The good guys?
Yep. Yep.
You're not
Yeah,
killing
how do you guys
Paladins,
know
are you?
who you've never seen me in spider form actually.
Right.
So I guess you just have to assume that it's me.
Good spider,
As
good
it,
spider.
as it turns out, we were promoted to representatives and guard duty.
Okay.
Those that they dealt with, they were not pleased that they were being replaced.
Got it, sir. So you're just defending yourselves.
You just
Okay.
hear in the background, will you help us, for God's
Yeah.
sake?
Yeah, it's kind of a mess. But all right. So you just annihilated the guards.
Anyway,
There's a
Um,
girl talking to another
is
girl.
that besides your uncle?
Yeah.
Besides your uncle, basically driving your family's business into the ground. Is there anything incriminating? about-
About my uncle?
Hmm.
Not really. People love him. He's a jackass.
Does he do anything illicit?
I
Anything
don't
that would
know.
mean he had this coming?
I don't know. He hasn't been in Breakmont very long. But then he shows up and he goes over to the family business and suddenly my family welcomes him with open arms. I don't know. I think he go ahead and roll persuasion.
Because, and this may seem like a strange question, but how long? That is an 11.
Okay.
This may seem like a strange question, but you say he showed up a little while ago. Does he resemble your father or your mother in any way?
Well, he's my uncle, so he kind of resembles my dad. But is that what you mean?
Anything to indicate that he may not be actually a member of the family?
I'm not really sure. He seems like my uncle.
I'm not
He
sure how
plays
any of
better
this
than he
matters.
used to. He's
I
got
think
this
I
I guess
know
you
what
can't
he's
really
trying to
understand me
do.
though. I'm just kind of
And
screeching or
and
squeaking. I don't know, whatever
it's
spiders
weird.
do.
He seems to use the loot a lot on people and stuff. And my mom and dad just kind of go dumb when he does that. And he's tried to play for me before, and it doesn't seem to bother me. But I maybe it's an enchantment. Now that you mention it, I'm not sure. All I know is he's like stealing us blind. That's terrible.
I think we got all we need. Do you have anywhere you can stay in the meantime? Anywhere that's not there?
I can probably stay with friends. Yeah, sure. I got some friends from school. I can probably do that.
For example, do you or your mother and father know anyone in the next town?
The next town? Oh, geez, I don't even know. It's so cold out now. I don't want to go anywhere else. I could stay at a tavern, or an inn. I could do that.
Hang on. Give me just 1 second.
Okay.
Inventory. Right. I'm going to give. How much is it for a room?
It's
Out
two
of
gold pieces per
curiosity.
night for a regular place.
How much is it for a room in a nice tavern?
A room in a nice place? If you want a nice one, probably like 5 gold.
All right. I give her. I reach into my coin pouch and I give her 15 gold.
Oh wow! Didn't expect this. Thanks, Mister.
So here's what you're going to do with this, because this is not just as you can tell, and I tap my vestments.
Right.
This may seem like a form of charity, but that is for a specific purpose. You're going to, when your uncle isn't around, you're going to take your mother and father and put it out. Do not tell your uncle.
Okay. Do you want me to do that right now? Just go home and get them
I
out
want
of
you to
there?
do that immediately.
You got it. Okay. And she goes back.
Where is your home?
Oh yeah.
Where
She
your
gives you the
uncle
address.
can be found.
She gives you the address. So
Right.
you got that.
Now,
Oh, thanks, mister.
we will take care of this.
I believe you. Thank you. And she goes start crawling up down again, trying to cursing as she goes. Oh damn! Oh, and she eventually makes it back up.
Be
Okay.
careful.
Thanks, mister. You heard the distance. All right, so
They
you
really
guys, the
put a
murder
ladder
squad,
in there.
you're
And I
standing over
start
two dead
walking
corpses.
over.
Do you want to go further, deeper in,
Just
or do you want to go back
casual.
toward the entrance where Grill's talking to some elf girl who just left?
Investigate the bodies, see if there's anything of Thieves Guild.
Sure. Let's see. One of them, the fancy guy, was a letter in a hide case. You know, one of the round tubes things, a hardened case. So there's a letter in there. Other than that, gold was about 30 gold for a total of them. So 30 gold and
Okay.
that. They had some basic weapons on them too and stuff like that. Tinder boxes, things like this.
All right,
Airless
then,
will definitely eat some of these people. Just FYI.
Okay, the spider goes.
Not one,
So
no.
yes. Ew. But yes.
well,
Probably
I
the
guess
ones
not
that
right
see
now.
Archives, bite me.
Oh,
Well,
spiders
I
eat
guess not.
differently.
Yeah, ugh.
I
Depends on the
guess
type
not.
of spider a little, but
Okay, however spiders eat, you pull out your knife and fork and get to town. Yes.
well, I used to have one.
A knife and fork? Good for you.
No, spider.
So I look down as she's doing that. It's like, all right, well, I guess not right now. I'll check the letter.
Okay, so you got a letter. Are you opening it up?
Um,
It's safe. Joking.
I will.
Okay.
I'll
Simple grabs
open it, but all right, fine.
Simple grabs it.
I'm occupied, so
All right, so look at the
not
letter.
I can read.
It's in common. And it's just
Okay.
basically a letter of introduction. Basically says, Green Capes, looking for work, will work cheap. It sounds like a very, very cheap, badly written letter for Soldiers for Hire.
I will read this out loud and then immediately ask arson or dynamite.
Oh, God.
I got some alcohol and some tinder. Oh, they got tinder. Let's just situation them onto the stools there and just light them on fire.
God.
Okay.
So you casually prop them up on the stool? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, we'll kind of make them look like they're in a drunken stupor with each other. So, you know, one put one hand in one pants and the other one is just kind of like sleeping on his lap there. The stools are falling over. And then we'll just pour some alcohol over them. And
Okay. So you do that. Cool. So you guys are doing this, which is just fun. Strangely, during all this, nobody comes and bother you. Nothing happens. No other reinforcements happened. It's weird because this is supposed to be a thieves guild, and what do you want to do?
Right.
Do you want to go deeper in?
Yeah,
Or something else?
I want to go
These guys were on
deeper
top of it
in.
last time, so it's very
That's a-
altruistic.
Right. Well, I see you lot have taken care of.
Yeah, you must have seen.
I
others
thought
using-
you were going to knock them out.
well, we
Uh,
kind of did knock them out. Just knocked them out to the next life.
In a way, yes.
We delivered them to their god. That's the best way I could put it.
They're the stool.
Right.
They deserved it.
Right. Anyway, I got us a job.
Oh,
As it turns out, there is a good for nothing here in the city that is taking advantage of a family. I have paid for this family to have lodging while we deal with the problem.
I look behind us as we're talking to girls and all that. I was like, don't we already have a problem?
yeah.
This is a problem for someone else.
I feel like we should bring this up to the thieves' master or whatever he's called.
They,
No.
I'm sure
I-
that they're drowning in jobs and opportunities for. And besides, this is a job. That person came down specifically to requisition the Thieves Guild to take care of the situation.
Did you even ask how much we're getting paid for this?
Nope.
Yeah. I'm surprised that I'm feeling like there should be some bureaucracy to thieves.
Well,
Uh,
if Thieves Guild were as good as they should be, those two shouldn't have walked off, leaving myself and Warren as the next guard. No,
they somehow thought I was a guard. And they're very insulting to each other.
Yep.
At least we insult each other in fun, right?
Of course. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm sure that when the job is done, this family who owns a shop, so they can pay. Though reportedly, this uncle has driven business directly into the grave, taking ridiculous advantage of this family.
And what kind of job do they want us to do?
They want.
My mic's been up for a
that
while.
girl
Sorry.
Wants this man who may or may not actually be her uncle to pay.
All right, so what do we do? Intimidation, murder.
Preferably.
I just want to know if we're going further on, because as soon as we do, I'm gonna stealth ahead. So when you
Honestly,
guys decide.
yeah, I'm thinking we need to know if our thieves guild is even alive right now. I'm
And that's
getting worried.
and that's kind of why the reason when it came down here, and uniforms are not usually of a thieves guild or traits. So that's kind of why it's a little bit of a strange thing. If you remember the guy up at the well, he was basically half naked and left his weapon in the storage there. So when I see
I actually like
people, when I see people that are set on guard for a reason, and they're guarding specifically the Thieves Guild, there's more going on in there. I would say for right now we have a day, shelf it for just a little bit, and let's just at least go see what's going on.
Yeah.
Very well.
All right. So what do you guys want to do?
Just wanted to know that there is a family in need. They may or may not be able to pay, and enchantment may be involved.
Ah.
I think
Possibly
you
by
guys go.
using an enchanted loot.
What are you doing?
Maybe.
Is the bird attacking the camera?
Yes, she is.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Let's have the giant bird for this interview.
I really want to just see her look into the camera
I'm
so
waiting
much.
for it, I'm waiting
Come
for
on,
it.
do it. Oh no,
Take
that's
your
her tail
time.
feather. She's not gonna do
too
it.
Fun, too
Yeah.
fun. Oh, that's epic. Love
Why
it.
did you
Love it.
keep
That's
doing
great.
tail
It's like a
feathers?
bad science fiction movie. It's great.
That's funny. Okay, come on, sweetie. Get down from there. That's not a place for you to go. No, it's not.
So what would you guys like to do?
I want to investigate this cave, and I think Simple and Airless are kind of on the same page as that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me what
More
you're
of a
doing.
thought.
Tell me what you're doing. You do remember
As
last
soon as
time.
anybody moves, I'll do a cell check and go onto the ceiling because I'm gonna go crawl on the ceiling forward.
Okay.
As soon
I'm
as it starts.
You're doing the first motion on there. That's fine. So Airless and Spider Farm. No problem. No nothing. You're a spider for God's sake. So you're climbing through the top. Are you going deeper in, correct?
Ooh, ooh.
Okay.
I take his green cape.
Okay. It's kind of lead soaked. Because yeah.
As far as
Flip it over.
stealth,
You got the green cape. You put it on. Cool. It works.
it's just a straight
We'll
17.
flip it
so-
over.
As far as
I-
stealth, 17's beautiful. You're fine.
The others wasn't, because he had sticky web and he only had a boiling leg. So
Oh, I have a +7 to stealth. So
Dang, there you go. You're fine.
I'm a
24.
ghost right now.
You are a ghost spider. Yeah,
so
things
I'm gonna
are
take his
jumping
green
like
cape.
that.
I'm just gonna drape it over my shoulder.
Gotcha. Okay. So you're going deeper too?
yeah,
You're
I'm
going deeper too? Good. Grill, you going
Yeah.
deeper with them?
huh?
Grill, are you going deeper with them?
Sure.
Are you going
Right.
deeper into the thieves den with them?
Might as well.
Okay, so we're going in there. All right, so Airless is the only one who's stealth. Simple, you stealthing too or no?
Honestly, no. I'm investigating to see if I can find anything.
Gotcha.
I'm
So 3v
I'm
coverage.
casting detect magic with my Eldritch Sight to see if there's anything magical lying around.
That's interesting. Okay, good. So you got the Eldritch Sight for the magic. You're looking around, scanning places in there. Good, good, good. So you're going deeper in there. It goes about another 40 or 60 feet or so. So fair amount of ways. You're going through this cavern. It's not too horrible. The ground's pretty even for even quick running. And you're going through there. And Airless, you notice the boards at the top, and you guys have probably noticed this too, is not hidden. You get these with slats, and you guys remember, because you were here once before, this is where they drop down the very, very slender, almost like fishing wire nooses to try to catch people that come by. And the funny thing is, everyone go ahead and roll a perception. Airless, I'm giving you advantage because you're right there looking through the slats.
Okay.
Everyone?
5.
As you're walking in this, you see this.
I don't use my own perception skill,
Correct,
right?
Spider perception, whatever that is.
Yeah, so no.
Okay.
I mean, I'm really good with webs. I don't know if
7.
you want to give me a bonus because of that.
With
I'm a
what?
like web walker or whatever. But it's not exactly web.
No, it's not tremor sense. I know
Fish
what
in
you're talking
line.
about. That's a tremor sense thing. Yeah.
15.
15. Okay. What'd you get? 8?
7.
I can't count. Okay, cool. Grill.
I
Just a perception.
perception.
Just a perception.
Nat 1.
Oh my
We
God,
are-
nobody. You guys are, okay.
Oh.
Ironically, you're gonna survive this.
Oh, rolling great tonight.
You don't quite know what happened. Nobody quite saw what happened. Ellis is a spider walking upside down in the ceiling through the slats, and you guys are all walking along. Grill doesn't even notice there's slats up at the top there. So you're walking through there, and all of a sudden you hear this, "Oh shit!" And this guy goes running along the slats. Boom, boom, boom. Really, that's just boom, boom, literally like that, running along the slats deeper into the guild. Really weird, really unusual, and you don't see any. Not that you would anyway, but you don't see any of those nooses hanging down there whatsoever.
He threw us a bone.
How dark is it in here?
It's not terribly dark. There's torches every so often for those poor humans who can't see too well. So it's not terribly dark. It's not all the time, so it's not an even huge light, but there's some dim light pretty much consistently.
Hmm.
Now you can keep
I-
going on. This is about as deep as you've been, so you're not quite sure what happens now.
I mean, I'm a
Someone up
cave
there
creature,
which is
so
unusual.
Oh.
Should have been a, you know, this should have been a fairly, it was last time, a fairly strong position of defense.
Can I
Yeah.
test the strength of the boards that I'm crawling on?
Oh, you're a
See
spider,
if they
you
can
have
be
much weight
pushed.
behind you. You can give me a strength check, whatever spider strength is.
Yeah, it's not very much. Well, it's not crazy. It's not crazy. It's like a
Well, you're a
+2.
giant spider, so yeah,
Yeah.
Spider strength.
it's actually not bad.
Spider strength.
Oh, I rolled a natural 20.
If you want, you can pop a board up.
I'm gonna do that.
You can go through if you want to.
All right, I'll do that. And then can I drop a web down for the rest of the party?
That's interesting. Maybe so. I'll have your old dex check, I guess. So we'll see what happens. That's a con check. See how strong you can make the web thing going down there. So
Okay.
you get up there and you look around with your bazillion weird spider eyes, and it's just this little. It's like an attic, kind of, and it kind of goes off into a side tunnel that seems to go around and lead back to the main tunnel. So it goes back further deep in there. There's a whole bunch of unmanned posts here. There's chairs, stools there, different what do you call them, like foot locker types of things in here for supplies. But there's nobody manning it now. You know, one guy ran off. But this is set up for like 6 people to man at a time.
Well, my thought was, I guess I would just be talking, but to you guys it would just sound like squeaks or me rubbing hairs on my legs together. I don't know, but
That sounds so strange. Can you
I
do that
said
demonstrate, please? Yes.
I'm talking to myself basically, like, oh well, you know what? The guy's expecting us to come from that way. Clearly, somebody heard us. We should go this way. So I'll try and drop a web down, and for Constitution to 14.
Great. You guys see some
For strength.
blob of web comes down. She kind of reinforces it. It looks like a.
right, yeah.
Right.
I see Airless, so
Yeah, so you pop up there, and you're up
Yeah.
there. It looks like kind of a hidey.
Why not?
All right.
I like how everyone's just completely expecting, like, yeah, it's fine. She's a giant spider. It's cool.
Invitation, yes.
Whatever.
Totally
This
safe.
is totally
Bill, you going up
normal.
there too?
We're already.
Yep.
All right, so guys, all you got
so-
there is in the crawl space. This person obviously went running down the place, and there is this side kind of tunnel leading back, obviously to go back deeper into the caverns. You following that side tunnel? This is pretty narrow.
Yeah.
It's only about 4 feet wide, but it is 6 feet tall, so you can actually go through very, very comfortably if you want to.
I can probably, but
It goes for about 80 feet. You going down there? Okay. So you go
Yeah.
down there through the 80 feet, and it opens up into more of the caverns. Very refined here.
Sure.
And you see a place, and these torches, there's about 6 torches outside the place, so it's very brightly lit. You haven't been to this spot yet, I don't think. You might have passed it, Simple. You know, there's a meeting room in here, a big one. So there's like 6 torches on the outside, very brightly lit. So it looks like it's, who knows. And there's the door there. Big, nice double door. Etched even. It's very, very nice and
all right.
good art, good craftsmanship. No other guards around here, no nothing. The door looks
Okay. I'm gonna listen towards the door. Like,
Okay. Good, go for it. Give me a perception.
okay,
Disadvantage, this door's thick.
it's what?
Disadvantage, this door's thick. These are
Okay,
like the eavesdroppers.
that's normal perception for call balls.
Eavesdroppers.
Not
FYI,
bad.
I'm going to stay on the ceiling.
Okay,
Of
you
it.
can do that.
Uh,
It's a little cavern, it's no
people in there.
longer the wooden slats.
15.
15, you do hear muffled voices in there. Multiple muffled voices in there. Also some laughter.
And is there like a sliding thing or
No.
just gonna creak it open?
Okay, you creak it open, and you hear basically. Oh, were you using the magic detection thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
Does that have to be line of sight?
it's usually it. Let me check.
That's important. I need to know that.
If you sense a press within 30 feet of me,
So it's just not a line of sight. It's just within range, huh?
any visible creature or object in the area that bears any
Visible, it's
magic.
visible. Okay. That's what I need to know.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So you open the thing.
Mhm.
You open it, you try to get a glimpse inside. You do see some people inside. You see a lot of people inside. The magic mouth on the other side of the door says, "Welcome, participant. Please come in." All the talking stops. Dead.
I'm gonna slowly walk through the door because I have my green cape on,
Okay.
and I'm gonna just slowly walk in to the door. I'm gonna just kind of hold my hand like this, just hold off to them.
Okay, you can get to it. He's just opened it, so that's as far as you can get for now. We've got this happening, and everything kind of stops down, dead. Did you open it enough to see inside pretty well? A few inches? See it?
I thought I did, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. So you guys can see if you're there and stuff like that. I know Eris is on the top, so you can probably see in through that. There's 20 people in here. Fairly high-ranking Thieves Guild members. They're having a meeting. There's essentially baked goods, bagels, cream cheese-filled treats all over the place on the table. There's all sorts of drinks in there. There's grapes. There's slabs of meat. It is a big meeting. People are varied. People are wearing their finery from the different places. Representatives from everywhere here. There's one main head honcho there. Just looks over. He's got some kind of map or something spread on the table. And he looks up at the magic mouse and says, "Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have unauthorized visitors.
Can I roll a stealth check?
3 is what he says. Go no stuff.
Well,
Natural 20. Not even kidding.
do I have any
A
visible?
7. So
What's that?
Do I have any visible patches or something I can show that I'm part of this?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna try and climb on the. I don't know how high the ceiling is.
It's
How high
about,
is the
it's about 10
ceiling?
feet at this point.
10 feet.
You're
Is there
outside of
any
that
like
particular
dark
chamber.
spot?
Yeah, you found one because it's a nat 20. You're fine.
Okay,
Absolutely.
I'll
absolutely.
just
Say
stick
warn
to
you, move
that.
Over there to get your hand toward there.
literally.
And Grill, what would you like to do?
Gonna step in, step to the side, just cross my arms, say, "Don't mind us. We'll let you finish."
Okay. And he says, the guy, the big high announcer goes, 2. And as he says 2, the door snaps open. Perhaps magically, you're not sure.
Oh, so
Maybe
we
there's a
were.
dwarf behind the door pulled it open. That's possible too.
Uh-huh.
And as he says
Uh,
2, everybody stands up, readies their weapons. And then he says, 1, run to you guys. And then
You know what? Fuck it. I'm going prone.
You fall on the ground?
Yeah, and I'm just going to surrender myself.
Okay. Yeah, let's just
First off,
in,
insight. Are they going to kill us no matter what, or are they just
give me a roll.
wanting a test?
Give me a roll.
I swear
inside.
inside.
Here is a drow male. Looks like he's
Maybe I'll just stay stealth. Maybe I'm gonna have to break you
look at
guys out of
this.
something later.
Dude,
23.
Yeah.
this guy is in a playful mood. He's been having a big meeting of bureaucracy all day, and he's been stuck here. He is not a bureaucrat. He's an adventurer, by God. He is after sport. He's gonna have some fun. Kill you? Maybe. He's gonna have some fun.
Is he a part of the Thieves Guild?
Yeah.
I know it's March and stuff because of the be like,
Oh. Well, if it's a game you want, it's a game you get. I'm gonna scoop up Simple and I'm running.
Okay.
And as I
Well, I was gonna surrender myself.
Yeah, Simple's groveling on the ground.
you can do that, I'm
Still
picking him
scoot
up
up.
and running. I'm picking him up like a football right now because I'm using in my giant spell.
There you go, Grill. What are you doing?
No, we don't do that here.
What you doing? There's 20 of them. They said run. What you gonna do?
That seems bad. I'm not gonna lie. It seems bad. We should run and spread them out or something.
Thorn growth.
He's looking for a spell.
Thorns.
Me?
Grill, what you gonna do?
I'm not doing anything to
no.
break stealth. Not yet.
Hang on.
Not yet. And I can't cast in animal form. Not yet. Or maybe ever. I don't know.
You got one
I think
more
I have to be at
shape
Druid of the
change to
Moon or
go to,
something.
right? Or is it 2 shape changes? You have to two more for today?
I don't know. I honestly
You
have
got
never
more
gotten this
too,
high
I'm
as
not sure.
a Druid or almost anything before, so I don't know.
Shape changes by now.
I can double check.
Grill, what you want to do? You running? You groveling? Simple's groveling. Warren's grabbing him and running. You can't even see Airless. You have no clue what happened. I think she's a spider.
I am going to help Warren pick
Oh,
a
I'm
Simple
cha-
up, and
I'm
I'm
using-
going to say, we'll just wait outside.
Are you running or just kind of staying outside?
Well, I'm going to start making for the door.
Okay. You guys are right now on the outside of the door. There's 20 of them inside the door, ready to hunt you. What would you like to do? You're outside the door.
Oh my god, we're the great pig
swear,
right now. Oh my
I-
god.
I'd rather be interrogated,
This could be
but
afternoon entertainment for some of the top thieves guild.
It's looking that way.
So I'm using Giant's Might, which I'm not. With this, I'm also not going to alter my size, but I do get to at least keep my abilities.
Okay, you don't have to alter
I'm-
your size using that then.
From my understanding, if I can change, I can. Let me see
You
the
don't have
full
to.
rules.
Or is it connected?
If you are smaller than large, you can become large
You
along
can
with
become-
anything
okay,
that.
Don't worry about it. You don't have to then. Cool.
Yeah.
Grill, what
So
you doing?
I'm at least getting the advantage on the
I'm
strength check,
following
and I'm
Warren.
picking him up, and he's
Okay,
a
so you're
football
running?
right now.
Sure.
Gotcha. Warren, how fast are you moving?
How fast?
Yes.
Oh, I'm moving.
How fast?
First things first. I think I'm 30 feet, right? Yeah, 30 feet.
Are you using your
So-
dash action for your action?
Yeah.
So 60 feet? Got it.
Yes, sir.
I am going to ready inflict wounds in case someone comes near me.
Okay, you're ready your action. You're not using it for dash. You're only moving 30 feet. Is that appropriate? Is that correct?
Oh no, I'm going to be running, but in case someone tries to tackle my ass, I'm
Right.
going to.
So you're
A
only moving
weapon
30
that was
feet
a
if you're
bad
holding
idea.
that in an action, right? So in other words, you're running 30 feet, getting out of there, great. Right, if you're holding an action, you can't use it for an extra dash.
I think it
Right?
might just be
So you're just moving 30 feet.
I'm not dashing.
Right. Okay, so 30 feet. Warren's going past it at 60. Just to let you know. That's
All
okay.
right.
me.
Okay.
what?
So,
That's why
you know, you
he's
don't have to be. You don't have to be the fastest. You just have to be faster than the slowest. Okay. Phyllis, what do you want to do?
Um,
You're hidden. As
I'm
far as you
gonna-
know. You think you're very well hidden.
Oh, I think I am. Okay, great. I'm just gonna stay there and ready a possible dash. I mean, I'm not gonna move until I know most of the room has emptied out,
Gotcha.
Dash
or
and
until I
skitter.
know that.
So
Yeah,
you're gonna
Skitter.
stay there, roll perception, and kind of just roll perception now. Filling in a bit.
What?
You're rolling perception. You're checking to make sure everyone's left.
Basically, I'm kind of just waiting to see because I'm watching, right? I mean,
Right.
it's not well at where I am, but maybe everywhere else, and I have dark vision anyway. But
Right. Exactly. Okay.
but
So
I'm
you're
waiting to see who's following them and who isn't.
got it. Give me a perception roll. You're staying hidden. Go ahead and roll perception. That won't break your hide.
16.
Woof. Nice. Okay. Gotcha. All right. So, see, to summarize, we got Airless staying there, kind of watching. Warren, what's up?
As I'm running, I'm gonna basically just look at the guys like, where is my goal? Where am I running to?
Who are you asking?
I'm asking the guy who said go get him.
Oh. He just kind of laughs. And Devin, you're running 30, and you're running inflict wounds. Got it. And Sybil, Warren's grabbed you after you tried to grapple, and he's running with you. So that's okay. Cool.
You are football.
All right. This is kind
Look, we couldn't find another entrance, and we're Thieves Guild, I swear.
Okay, so you say that.
I have the green cape on and everything.
Yeah, I sure did.
I'm gonna be honest, you guys had a game. I don't think you're gonna fool anybody. I'm pretty sure it's on. Like, we're prey now.
So you guys are running. Simple. Warren snatches you up. You guys get 60 feet because you weigh like what, as much as a wet dish rag. So you're fine on there. Grill, you get
Funny
30
thing you
feet
say
up there. Airless, you're hanging out there watching what goes on. The doors, both of them open wide. They're big double doors. They're both thrown wide. You get people filing out of there. It's interesting. You get people who are all serious. You get this one hunter guy who just kind of gets his bow ready, just kind of sights down the line. You get people who are like just everything. These are fairly high-ranking things. You get one skittering drow who that was the main drow guy, not him, but another one. This girl just kind of starts climbing up the sides of the walls like you, and like you starts to turn into a spider. And the bottom half, top half stays human. She's climbing upside down on the ceiling.
Oh my god,
weird,
Strider.
kind of
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Strider. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
So she's going after you guys too. She's moving
Oh,
fairly
it's
fast.
tough.
Fire.
You got a couple of guys, and these are different areas, different factions. Different strongholds in the city. You got 3 halflings together, kind of whoop and holler and just kind of start leaping after you guys. This kind of loping strides is kind of not quite halfling-ish. So this, and a bunch of just regular people running after you with clubs and so forth and things. It's a mess. It's like feast, and you guys are the dessert. So this is what's going on.
For the 15-minute
They
break.
go charging. Here's the initial things. Unfortunately, we've got someone who's slower than the others.
Oh yeah. No, but
Maybe
we share, right? Yeah.
they do see Grill.
We share. We
There's
share.
one other girl in there who's
And
going
there's
to
also,
do
it
a
was,
detect
if you
magic
get
for
this,
her.
you get a free
And
blanket.
you realize you're lucky you're not using invisibility because you're
So
not
now we have
magical.
another
You're a
blanket.
druid and you've changed the
The
shape.
blankets
That's a
and
different
I-
thing. So you're okay on that.
Oh, I didn't
So
get it.
she'll do that in case anyone
Oh,
wants
when
invisible,
did
so
they
she's
start?
defending it that way. These
Oh,
guys
wait.
are not dumb.
Oh, which is
Um,
fine.
Grill,
Yeah,
one
they
guy
were
with a
just
bow
like,
is just
you
going to
get
aim it to
this
his
one,
well.
you get a free, like,
Here we go. And he's going to fire.
like that
This dude
color.
is
And
an arcane archer.
free.
So, boom, fire,
So I did.
and... Oh, that's a
And-
shot. Is a 14 hit you?
14
Yeah.
does not.
You are kind of lucky, I think. You see the arrow whip past you. And the arrow whips
I'm
past you. The arrow
bulky.
looks like it's made of, well, obviously.
Not
it's-
so much lucky.
What's that?
So I have
I'm
forgiven
more bulky than lucky, so
That's
I'm
true, too.
having.
So it goes whipping past you. As it does, you see little vine tentacles.
But also,
Little
the
vines
fabric
on this
is
arrow
colored,
starting
and
to
it's
seek out for anything it hits. One of those entanglement things. So
Okay,
it's
this
just
is-
right past you. And misses. And the guy goes, oh, damn.
As I hear the arrow hit the wall, it's like I've seen children use the bow better.
You know,
Really?
Oh,
I really think we can talk this out.
So Simple's all he's yelling is, I think we can suck this out. Okay.
I mean, if you want me to football throw you into the ground,
There you go. The other-
Okay, one sec. I armor Agathis myself on my turn, and then, yeah, I'll say do it.
Okay. Now,
Your face.
I'm
Your
running full tilt towards the open
Yep,
door.
you guys have about 15 feet lead on them anyway. But the trouble is, rogues are really great at dash action. As they're yeah. So boom, you got several of them running out at 60
Oh,
feet after you guys. So you have right with you guys. It's funny because these two humans, they look identical, like they're twins. These two human guys, they're good looking. They're the blonde guys and they got the green eyes. They go sprinting past these two humans, and they go right past Devin, and they smack him on the back of the head as they pass, not to harm, just to toy with him. They go running right up to Warren and Anthony. They're right behind you by about 10 feet. And they draw weapons, short sword in one hand, dagger in the other, and they're whooping and hollering like no offense, crazy country people on the hunt. It's just insane. It's just insane. So, right. So, you guys' turn. What do you want to do? The drow guy is staying inside the place, but Airless, you also see the drow guy take his goblet of wine, nice platinum goblet, and he pours some wine in there, and he starts to chant over it, and you see it start to bubble, and then suddenly, ice over, totally flat.
I will start. I say in Thieves' Cant, what is the safe code?
The two guys that are
Like-
running up to you says, "Don't die."
Trying so hard.
If you're one of us, it's the wrong place to pick. And the brother goes, "Not your day for luck, is it?" The man goes, "You're a kobold, you should have known better." "I want the tail, brother. I'll take the scalp." So,
Wow.
You sure you want me to football throw you into the center of that crowd?
You know what? I'm not sure anymore.
right.
These guys are obviously imposters.
What do you want to do?
Okay, maybe not obviously,
turn.
but I just get that feeling.
You can
So,
do
Grill, you got the two
something.
brothers
I'm
ahead of you by about
carrying
20
you.
feet.
I know.
And you got a whole bunch of people
You
behind
could use actions while I'm running.
Oh yeah.
You're my turret.
Oh, Eldritch Blast then. Yep, I'm going to Eldritch
You're going
Blast.
to attack. Who do you want to attack? The two brothers that are close to you?
The ones that are saying they'll take my scalp
That's
and
them.
tail.
That's them.
Yeah. First one. 17.
Yeah! You hit one. They look identical. They got identical hit points.
Like you were just gonna give me
That is max damage for that one. 10.
Really? Not bad.
You said that as a good thing.
Next is the second one.
Yep.
22.
22 hits.
Okay. That is 3 damage for that
Alright,
one.
He's taken 13 so far. He's okay. He's like, "Ice, damn."
And I think that is my turn.
Okay. Gotcha. So he's wounded the other
Actu-
loud. I say, "Idiot! Let this stupid kobold hurt you." You forfeit the tail. You get the scalp. End your turn, Anthony? Or simple?
I'll just say, hey, in Thieves' Cant, and how about you interrogate us and we'll prove that you just fucked up.
How about we
And that's
speak with
my
dead
turn.
and you shut up? Warren, what you want to do?
Bitch, I control the dead.
I'm again.
Yep.
Okay, so I've been here before. I know somewhat of the layout.
You're
I know
heading
where I'm
straight
going
toward
to
the
get
exit.
out.
You're heading straight toward the exit
Okay.
where you came in. You know that exit.
Well,
I forget. Did we roll initiative?
You guys are going. I'm grinding it too. You're good.
Don't we have to survive this somehow if this is in the past? I mean, logistically speaking.
Don't worry about it. Fill our
he,
episodes.
he can play the whole dream thing if he wants to.
No. We're fine. We're fine.
Thing is, though, is
Grandpa Lenny bought me,
And it smelled like fire.
and it smelled like fire. I ended up putting it in the
defense is in the chamber.
Oh
What
my
is
god.
it?
Maybe it's an event that's in flux in the past.
know,
we
that's
change it.
ridiculous.
We're dead in the future.
It's a time analogy. Time anomaly. That's it. Yeah. All right. So that was in a simple turn. Warren, go. What are you doing?
Okay, so
I told her that it was smelling like fire. She was like,
mm,
"Give me a new one." And I was like, Why would I get a new one if they end up smelling like fire?
Okay.
Yeah, so
I know.
anyway.
What do you want to do?
What is the best option? Run or fight?
You're 30 feet ahead of Grill. He's being left behind. The two brothers have sprinted past him and are intent on killing you. There's others behind. Drider on the ceiling is fairly close to him. You got a couple other crazies coming up too.
I haven't.
You got the 3 loping halflings that are going only at 30 for some reason. So it's all kind of weird. You got the
Yeah, it
drow
is kinda-
guy who's still in there doing some weird kind of magic that Airless is seeing. We'll get to her in a second.
Why?
But what do you want to do? There's a whole bunch of others too. There are 20 total.
So tell me about
Well,
how-
I'm gonna.
Oh my God.
First, I'm gonna look at simple. Simple. Do you want the roof or do you want the floor?
The bready part.
What is what? The root of the floor?
Roof or the floor?
Did you already buy these?
For what?
That's the question I have to ask within that short time. Roof
Fuck
or
it.
floor?
Floor. Floor.
Okay, I drop them on the floor, and immediately I am gonna go into a rage, and I'm going into a werewolf.
Going into a werewolf.
Oh yes.
Total transform. You get all hair, like more than you already are. And it's just like you go total werewolf form and stuff. The hair back of your neck just raises up, elongates. You're now a werewolf. Andy Thieves Guild. That's interesting. All right.
So I have now giant strength. I am enraged. So
Yep.
yeah, this will be fun.
It will be. Grill, what do you want to do? You've got enemies behind you. You've got enemies in front of
I'm
you.
going
They are.
going
It's
to
there's an
ready
element
to
of
melee
preference in this game.
attack. I'm going to stand my ground, ready to melee attack, and Searing Smite for the
Okay.
first idiot to get within melee range.
You could do one of the brothers then. So you do that. There's one who's already wounded, or get the other one. Which one do you want? These are the twins. They look like clones. These are the Southern Hunters.
Whichever one most overtly threatened Ace Pimple.
They're both twins. So they're pretty much the same. One's got some more wounded. That's all. You want the wounded one or the okay one?
Unwounded.
Unwounded, you got it. Go for it. So Smooth Side goes Mace smacks him.
The only reason why I'm stopping and turning around is because Grill is left behind, so I can't. By my good conscience, I can't.
Nail him with a mace.
Gotcha.
Oh, that was the wrong thing.
Yeah, not a D6.
Yeah. That is a 19.
Hit him. You hit the brother. He's like, oh, because he's kind of starting to run.
All right,
Boom,
so
smack
for
him in the chest
bludgeoning
as he's going.
damage,
His arms go forward like a cartoon. Just slams back.
that is 6 for the mace,
Gotcha.
but then the smite
Yep.
is
I haven't written down the ingredients for you yet.
I needs to roll a con save.
You got it. All right. Con save is 17.
That is sometimes used
Sorry
in
about
that.
A 17 is a success.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, it's still, it's pricey for what you get, but it's already done.
Searing Smite, so radiant damage.
1 point of fire damage.
Fire damage. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, for your. Yeah.
And
Also,
yeah, nothing happened.
Gotcha. What was your base damage?
Oh, yeah,
6,
make
did you
it.
say? No.
The
what was
base dam. Ah, shoot, I got rid of it.
But
Yeah,
doesn't it
the
have
6
like-
base damage.
Base damage was
Oh, yeah,
6,
you have to. You take the 4.
and the fire damage was 1,
Okay.
and he succeeded the Searing Smite save, so he is not on fire.
Yeah,
Bummer. Bummer. That would have been fun. Okay, so hits him in the chest.
How
arm goes
are you
forward.
neat?
For a moment. Kind of staggers around. Ay, Jesus, damn dwarves. All right, good stuff. End of turn.
Is
Still running?
there? So I can do that.
And I
in
only needed
West-
a
You
little
on the
bit.
ground or you running?
I don't remember. I think I made.
Uh,
But I only found that they have like a great big one.
If you run,
Uh,
you can get neck and neck with Warren.
give
and
me
Simple.
1 second here.
No worries.
Bonus action, reaction.
So
No,
I'm
It is my turn.
End of turn. Warren, are you standing your ground there, or are you retreating out? Oh no, you already did
Well,
the thing for Sunbelt. Yeah,
yeah.
You're good.
So that's the funny thing there is, as I was looking through the werewolf stat block just to understand how the sheep change does in werewolf form, any equipment that I'm wearing is not transformed. It is basically, it looks like it is on me.
You're a
So-
well-dressed werewolf.
I'm a well-dressed werewolf.
Yep.
I'm still carrying a shield, and I still have my rapier.
There you go.
And it says here that the stats, other than the AC
Are you
changes. So
hybrid or
for
full
my,
werewolf?
I'm going werewolf,
If
like
you're full
actual.
werewolf, you're not using rapier.
Can't use rapier. Okay.
Nope.
So I still
Hybrid
have my
you can.
shield, but I can got a claw.
No shield.
Huh?
No shield with full werewolf. Your shield falls to the ground
Is-
with full werewolf.
Isn't that hybrid?
Hybrid? You can use them. Not full
Wait.
werewolf.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I got mixed up on the terms then. Then yes,
Hybrid's
going hybrid.
wolfman.
Okay, I didn't understand that. I thought werewolf was hybrid, wolf was beast, and
Okay, we're using different terms. Yeah, that's all. You're good. We're good.
okay, that's why I was confused. Yes, so then I'm going hybrid
Oh,
form
werewolf
because
is so much more fun, though.
Yes.
Come on.
That's
yes, but the
impressive.
thing is though is I want to. I
Okay, so you're
basically
wolfman hybrid, right?
I'm the wolfman wearing
Gotcha,
my armor
gotcha.
shield.
Epee,
I'm the wolf.
wolf.
I'm Odin. I'm Odin's wolf
So
warrior.
you're like, oh, then you take a fencing card.
And then
Ellis,
basically,
you
as I
are-
draw my rapier for the glory of Odin.
There you go. Ellis, you see that. You see the guy doing some kind of magic spell in his glass. His goblet that he's doing turns to a nice glossy surface. He's gazing into it. Not sure what's going on there. You also see this other girl who's left in this redhead, long curly red hair. And she's a human. She's a bit shorter. Stands up. It's just that's a mighty clear room. And she starts moving over toward him, puts a hand on the shoulder. Also, you know your friends are being hunted heavily by the other 18 in that room. These are only 2 that are left in here. What would you
So,
like to do?
how many people are left in the
There's just
room?
two-
The
there's one
redhead
girl who
and
seems like she
the
was
guy.
waiting for the other guys to leave before she approached him. And then he's intent on doing some kind of magic with the goblet. And this, still smiling. I'm very much enjoying this moment.
So 2
Two.
people?
She looks rather deadly. I mean, she's well dressed, but it's very, very functional. She's got the functional soft leather boots. She's got the rapier and the daggers at her side. And
How far am I from the guy?
we're gonna call it about 20 feet. He's at the head of the table on the opposite side.
All right, I'm going to, I guess, try and do a bite attack on him.
Whoa, okay. So you go crawling over and drop down on him, I'm guessing?
Yep.
That works. So spiders from heaven. Go for it.
All right, 19 plus.
He doesn't have
Super,
bite or anything
okay.
like that, so yeah. He's like, oh god! Did you drop down and you bite him on the shoulder?
So I had to look this up. Not written down. 8 damage, and then
Solid.
piercing damage is basically on a save for you.
Okay. Let's do it. Save.
Uh,
Oh, I rolled a 4. Woohoo!
hold on. Piercing damage plus 2d8 poison damage. The target must make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw, taking the poison damage on a save, or on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. So you are going to take at least half.
Gotcha. He failed, so I'll take full.
Oh,
I
sweet.
rolled
All right.
4 for a save, so you know, no way.
Oh, I rolled poorly. Just 5. Just 5. That's it.
Okay, so 5 damage plus the 1 piercing, right?
Oh, the piercing before,
D8,
which
what was
was I forget, and then
Okay.
the additional 5 from poison.
Gotcha, so 9 total on there.
Yeah,
Okay.
no. I should.
Gotcha. So he's oh god! Oh, you burned. And he looks at you hanging on, biting him. He's like, get off!
Oh, yeah.
Look at it. You gotta hand it to him. He kind of turns to the girl, kind of smiles. I'm usually the one doing the poisoning. Kind of turns back to him.
When you're done, I'll go with you.
And
And I'll just turn me off.
he says to the girl, says, could you do the honors, please? I have my hands full. And then he grabs the dagger. Yeah, we'll get to that in just a second.
And then if it's still
She
I was really hoping to interrupt.
then I can just turn me off.
Yep. So you got his attention. You stopped whatever his spell was, by the way. So that's probably a good thing.
Oh, good. That's
And
what
then
I wanted.
Yep. The iced over stuff just starts to bubble again and dissipate. And it just looks like regular water in the cup. So she says, all right. and a booming voice comes down there. Boom! She closes her eyes, doing a spell. Booming voice, and it is in his voice, not hers.
What do they taste
So
like?
she knows exactly what his voice sounds
They're
like. You
pretty.
guys hear this wherever you are. Don't kill them.
I thought it was hard.
101.
But you
Claim your
said it was hard.
champion and go for it. That's what you hear.
No. No. That's a terrible idea.
So
That's the
No.
voice that she said down there. The
Yeah.
magic. The people who are chasing you kind of stop, kind of go to a walk, and they're closing in on you, and they're talking. Like the two brothers, like, well, I'll take that one. Well, you're wounded. What are you gonna do? Well, you are too. Not bad. So they're kind of talking about that. And
What do you
the
think,
driver
Red?
on the top is kind of stops and
I
has the
cooked
bow
it with
and looks
olive
at you with
oil.
weird twisty neck way
or
too far off to
I
the
have,
side,
like,
as if she's deciding which one to eat. Eyes are focusing differently too. It's very, very bizarre. Yeah. So they've all stopped. You get different people trying to claim you, and it's really weird. Which
Actually, for bell peppers.
means
Claim me, I'll eat you.
that strikes some terror into some of them. You get some hesitation there.
Chard.
You do get the three halflings who are running down there too. That weird kind of loping thing.
What kind of
And
do you have
halflings
cashew
just
nuts?
really, that's
Are
interesting. And
they,
they kind of they're doing this kind of weird shy away, kind of bobbing, kind of bounce at you and looking at you.
So as my rapier is, I'm gonna pull up my claw. And I'm just gonna kind of look at it as like
12 hours later.
Yeah.
Oh, so I.
Oh, that's funny.
3 little meat snacks.
Oh my
I see.
god. One of them calls up this guy where the voice came from. He's like, "King, do the three of us count as one when we attack this thing?" And he's just, "No, idiot." So, yeah.
She keeps pulling things out of the
So
pantry.
when they look at each other, this one guy goes, "I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it." Just kind of bobbing and
Yes.
sides like this.
I end up bringing
I'll do it! I claim that.
and chili powder.
Good. So here we go. Warren, you've been claimed by that one little halfling girl. I'm sure you're terrified.
Called for both, and I thought they were the same. Okay. Yeah.
I just kind of like put my one ear down, and just scratch a little bit. It's like, alright.
And I'm
That's
not
very
bigger.
weird. Some
I look down at Simple,
strange here.
so kind of nut, I gesture to get up on my shoulder. I don't want him down there.
You can get like
All right.
Simple? Yeah, the thing. One of the Southern brothers is going to do that. The one that you, well, the other one
really the
who
way.
took the lighter damage is going to claim you.
Yeah.
Take the cobalt out. Still on his tail. So he's going to claim you.
What are you even gonna do with my tail?
You guys heard just.
I mean,
it tastes like
technically,
chicken.
You're gonna what? I didn't hear
I
that.
heard it tastes like chicken.
Vanilla's
I
One
just-
of the Southern brothers who's already at -7.
I just look at Warren and say, "Is that true?"
I mean, you can make anything taste like anything, especially with enough halfling.
All you need is some Cajun spices, and then you're good. Let's see. Then you get the Drider. Tilts her neck again. And goes, holds up this long finger with too many joints. Points it at Grill. Says, "I will eat that."
Do you want more Natalie, or you
So
go-
Grill, you get the Drider.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, are you done?
Wait,
guy.
I'm first in a little halfling.
The guy with the dagger just goes,
I hate
zoom.
Drider.
For his round, he's gonna try to attack Airless, of course. So he's gonna stab this giant spider thing that's on him. So she's like,
Okay.
"Do you want some help, Jared?" He's like, "I don't think so." So he's gonna go ahead and attack. And he's gonna go ahead with his daggers, 2 attacks. Ooh, 18 and a 4. So yeah, a nat 4.
4 no, but the 18 definitely yes.
So when I
So 18
set them
is
out
just a 4 plus.
down
Oh wait,
on the
he's
table,
got an ally
you're
with
getting-
5 feet. Sneak attack damage.
Wait, what?
He's got an ally within 5 feet. I'm gonna do sneak attack damage.
Do
No,
it.
I came
Okay.
here for a job. I wasn't expecting to be
Oh, how funny. 20
fired
points.
up.
Rogues.
What?
Sorry, what?
21
Sorry.
points on your spider.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Your spider explode.
I'm still in it. I'm still in
Really?
it,
How
but
many
that
points does
hurt a
Spider
lot. Yeah, that hurt a lot.
How many you got left?
Mhm. No.
5?
It's a big spider. He's like, "Bleh." She's like, "Honey,
I
losing
made
your
a lot
touch.
of
You're
that.
losing your touch." She's like, "I know. It's probably gonna bite me again. I hate that. Hate
One and
that.
a half.
Hate that."
Definitely,
Again, so she
definitely,
wouldn't-
definitely gonna bite him again.
All right. They don't know that you are
Oh
a
shoot,
fighting
I
dwarf. They
didn't,
just think you're
I don't
spider.
know, it's still the end of chocolate.
So
That's what I wanted. So
Vanilla
perfect.
has blueberry.
people are
He's
gathering
gonna know
around.
pretty soon, though. At this rate,
Are you still staying on him, or are you disengaging off of him, or anything?
no,
Staying on him.
I can't. I don't know how to disengage. I don't have any skills for that. I'm not a rogue.
Great, hanging on him. Yeah. All right. So he kind of starts walking 30 feet with you on him as he goes out to address people. He says, "All right, let the games begin. Who goes first? How about the wolf boy? Let's go for that. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got, little halflings.
I saw you.
Let's see what your guild is."
Clicking that knife. That never run your.
Here we go. He kind of explains the rules of the game. The girl's going with him. She's looking at the spiders, very, very concerned, but not quite doing anything. Like, it's like, do you help or not? Yeah. All right, he says, "Well, we're in a playful mood. The rules are simple. If you win, you go. If you lose, you go a different way. Go." So, Warren, you are facing the halfling girl, which is interesting. She's there. She's got a short sword. She's got a dagger. She's kind of moving around, like a very, very bobbing and weaving kind of strangeness, kind of a loping gait, like I already said, just very weird. And she gets up there and she goes toward you, and as she does, it gets even more bobbing and weaving, and her legs spread apart more, and come kind of out of her shoes, and these big, kind of furry, kind of paws. And her hands are paws now, and she's going hybrid. She's a were-rat. And the tail flips out and elongates, and she's like,
So we haven't started fighting yet, right?
Right, correct.
I'm gonna just kind of look down and just kneel down and just pat on the head.
Oh, God. That's fun.
Aren't you a cute little thing?
I'll get you when you sleep. I know you live. It's just all these weird, bizarre threats get spring out of it, like someone with a Tourette's trying to insult someone. It's just craziness. So she does that. It's truly, truly odd. And it's like,
Hi, did you? Go lay down.
And the guy says, "No one interrupt. First battle first. If you interrupt, you die." Well, initiative. Here we go.
Oh,
And
hold
this is the
there.
funny thing that happened that
Is
Sunday
this
morning.
is this to
weeks
the
ago.
death?
What's that?
Is this to the death?
Hey, there's Mance. Are you asking him?
Yeah, I'm asking.
Hey,
It's like,
Sharks.
is this to
Hi,
the death?
big. Try your best. We'll trust
Well,
the luck.
first
We'll
off,
trust the luck.
I don't wanna
hit the
ki-
down people, yeah?
Fine. I'll back up into my side and I'll draw my rapier.
Hey!
Howdy, howdy. We're doing a side quest thing. All right. Initiative. Hit it. See what we got. If it's okay with you guys, I'm going to do a full battle out, then the next person's full battle, and the next person's full battle. And with interruptions for
14,
Airless, because that's going to
4,
come like
18.
pretty soon, probably, that she's not who we think she is.
Oh, I guess I should type it. 18.
Hang on 1 second.
Is Taylor making the
that's
lead
supposed to
with the heart-shaped motion bars?
Yeah.
The DIY game with Lauren?
Yeah.
Close controls. No, where's the thing?
Do you need me to send him the address?
Nah, I got it. He just wants the phone thing here. I'm going to paste it. There you go. No.
Yes.
Do you see it? Do you see it? I don't think you can see it. See it? There.
I
you go.
see it.
He's got it. See it?
Rick, she go lay down. How are you?
I think he's got it. Okay, cool. All right, sorry. All right. I got a 19. How'd you do for the initiative?
18.
Woof! Wow. Okay, so you got your beat by 1. So here we go. You're fighting a were-rat. So she is going to go ahead and attack twice. She's going to attack.
But the
with-
good news is, even if she bites you, you already have werewolf stuff, so you can't like get were-rat. Also, you're already infected.
Can't catch
Yeah,
rats.
no double like it, pussy.
All right. So she's going to strike twice. The first with the bite, and that is a 9. And then with the sword, which is a 16. Any luck?
Nothing.
She missed both. Okay. She's going to disengage and hop back like 20. Pin. What pin?
Who's that tonight?
Oh, okay.
Oh, great.
There you go. Got it. Sorry about that. Okay. She's gonna disengage and kind of hop back just about like 5 to 7 feet or something like that, just getting very, very defensive like this, and do the kind of defensive bobbing, weaving kind of hop back.
Yeah, the croissant make it
So that's it. That is actually her round, and it's a thieves disengage, so you can't slap her.
People, they moved their location.
So we'll get you on your round. We'll see what happens. Oh, you mean while this is going on?
Much better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's the first round on there, and we'll let Warren go, and then we'll go for you guys. Want to do anything?
Okay.
Warren, what you want to do?
I'm just gonna look at the guy again. Are you sure you don't want? Sure you don't?
Yeah.
Are you sure about this?
She kind of tilts her head again, kind of goes up a bit, kind of bobs again, and goes up and
We were done.
Right. I'm going in for a big dive with my sword.
boom. The sword comes down. The werewolf is angry. Go for it.
Not angry. I'm more or less just attacking out of pity right now.
Attacking out of pity. Put it out of his misery.
I feel bad that I'm hurting this little creature.
That's the thing. That's the thing I wrote about him.
All right. Attack goes out. 15 plus 9. That's 24. 24.
Sorry.
No worries. 24 hits. 24 hits.
And damage. That is 13 plus the d6 from giant strength. 18 points.
18 points. That's pretty solid. She said, doesn't seem down yet, not bloodied yet. Okay, end of turn. Solid hit.
End of
Good
turn.
solid hit.
I'm just gonna say to little things like, you can end this now.
So it doesn't seem to be working for her. Alright, now, off to the side things. Simple, you wanted to do something, and then Ellis got to do another round for you here. So Simple, what do you want to do? You said you wanted to do something?
Yeah, sneak away.
Okay, give me a stealth with disadvantage for sure.
Okay.
Because everyone's staring at you. I'm not even sure how you could, but okay.
We're still in the cave, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can sneak back toward everybody else, or you can sneak out toward the exit. It's
Exit.
going to be super hard to sneak here. It's going to be
Okay.
a hard DC. Because everyone's there watching. And it's a
You know what?
disadvantage.
I don't think it's worth it.
Okay. Just gonna hang out.
I'll die later.
Okay, gotcha. Airless, you're still on this guy's thing. He's trying to grab you, like scurrying around, trying to bite him. You're hanging on with your 8 legs. I would say you're hanging on by a thread, but you're hanging on by 8. So which one?
Oh.
Yep.
Technically hooks. They have
Ew,
hooks.
gross.
Haven't you ever looked at spider legs? Come on now. They have little
So you're
hooks
trying
on
to
the
tell me that
inside.
your spider is a hooker?
Technically they are. I mean,
Oh, ouch. Well, he's not very fond of this.
Can you guys-
one. Yes.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yep.
Yes.
Gotcha. Welcome
Yeah.
back.
Hey.
Hope the birthdays was good.
Oh well, except the drive home. You would not believe the 95.
Oh, crazy.
4 lanes merged into one because
Ooh.
some idiot had a crash that took 2 lanes out, and they had 1 lane that was because of traffic.
that's a hell of a
And,
crash.
Yeah, the traffic here is pretty bad.
And my wife is the type that cannot stand to drive on normal traffic in a normal freeway. So this just had her panicking and screaming. So it was really
Jeez. Oh, crazy.
an uncomfortable ride home.
You're home
So,
now.
Anyway,
Exciting.
You're
Hopefully
home
it's better.
now.
Yep.
so
Airless,
what's
you're a
going on
spider.
with everybody?
Well, we got a spider. Airless is biting this drow guy. So go
I am
for it.
trying to.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and bite him again.
Got you. Go for it.
13 plus. Let's see, what do I have on?
You've already hit
Bite.
him for 9 points.
So 18.
18 hits him for sure.
All right.
He's only got 11
Okay.
armor on.
So 6 damage, and then he has to make a save on poison.
That's not bad. So he's taking 15 damage so far. Let's give him another poison save. It's already kind of hurting him bad. He failed the first time. And this time he got 11. Is that what he needed?
I think Yes,
Oh,
just barely. But
Is
does
there
he
half
get
damage?
disadvantage since it's like actually 11? Because usually, if it's a player and you actually roll the actual number, they're like, "No, you didn't get it. You have to get
Nope,
above that."
nope, that's ridiculous.
So,
It's yes or no. Nope, nope. Sorry. Good try.
ah,
No, no,
God.
no, no.
Okay.
Nope. Sorry about that. Is there a half damage for saves or is it 0?
Yes, there is.
Cool.
So
Hit
half
me.
damage. So 4. 4.
4 damage. Okay, great. So let's see what we got. He's up to 19 damage. He's pretty sturdy. He's not even quite bloodied yet. He's blood. This thing stings. Honey, this thing stings. But I'll take it out now. And he's talking like that. So people are starting to notice his damn giant spider just like on his shoulders. And he's like, God, he can't quite get it off you either. So he's gonna try to do it again. So he's gonna try to stab you now. Trying to do that. So first stab, he gets his wonderful sneak attack because he's got that girl right next to him.
Okay.
19. I'm sorry. So
Yeah, that definitely hits. That
do you want
hits
me to
for
roll?
sure.
Dagger damage
All ones.
is 1. Sneak attack, boom, 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 boom.
All ones.
26.
Yeah, no, I snap out of spider form. I'll just fall off of him, and
Gotcha.
I'm an elf.
Oh,
So,
well. He kind of points down at you. Who wants this one? It bites, and people laugh. Because they always laugh at the boss. So the girl says, I will. His girlfriend. So you got her.
And your jokes are dry.
you should say that
And
to
my
the
pen's not working
director.
anymore. Oh, I hate that. Don't you hate it when you're in the middle of a game and your pen dies? Grab another one. I got backup.
You
Sounds
use
like
a
that.
pen?
I use
Ah.
everything. I use 3
Who doesn't
screws,
use a
coming-
damage
pencil?
remover.
Oh.
Coming from the
Pen.
DM, it's like, don't you hate that in the middle of the game where when one of your players die?
Yeah. That'll never happen. Never. You're all fine. You're all safe. It's all wonderful. I care about each and every one of you way too much.
Mm.
Anyway, so
Time flux.
that
Time
happened.
flux.
So you have been claimed. So at the end of this next round, you will go. Well, at the end of simple, and then, well, okay, it's all in order. So we're gonna finish up Warren's. All right, Warren, it is now her turn. That her tail's whipping around. She's going a bit crazy, and she is going to try to attack again. So far she hasn't hit you.
Hmm?
And short sword is only a 10. Dagger is at 21. Dagger gotcha.
Alright.
Dagger gotcha. Cool. All right. So base dagger damage plus 3 for the strength of that. Ooh, 7. Nice roll in there. She's pretty strong with it. So 7 on there. Surprising strength for her. So 7 points of damage now. Go ahead and make your poison save. This thing is harsh. It's like this just slight red sheen to the blade. It's been coated.
Oh,
Give me
what is
constitution.
that? Constitution?
Yes, sir. Good luck.
So,
Okay.
what am I rolling? Con?
No. Warren is right now. We're doing one
Wow.
battle at a time because everyone's staring at it, and then the next one's gonna go, and the next one's gonna go.
Okay. All right. Constitution roll. Well, that's pretty good. 16, 5, 21.
Phew, you only needed the 16. Okay, great. You take half damage on this then. So roll it. 23 damage for the poison. It burns, so you take 11.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. It's just a weird thing. It opens up a line on your arm and it just starts to bubble. The blood coming out just starts to bubble. It's unpleasant. But you're doing fine, so that's wonderful. She's kind of that you didn't fall. She's getting very concerned.
How well does she look?
She's doing okay. She seems fairly sturdy. And as her bonus action, she dips her blade, her dagger back into the sheath, and it's red again. Your turn.
My turn?
Yes.
I'm going to say one more time, stop this now or you will be hurt.
She kind of dips. This is weird kind of dippy thing, and the ears kind of flicker around a bit. I'm trying to see where we're at.
Okay.
I'm not very good at it, but yeah.
Okay, that's it. I'm just going to go for the big house. All right, she's going to feel this one, by the way.
Okay.
So yeah, going for a rapier attack again.
Yep, absolutely.
And that is 13 plus 9, 22.
22 does hit her, yeah, for sure, absolutely.
Okay, and I'll roll damage on that. It's a D10, and wait, no, that's a D8.
Yeah.
Haha. D8, D6 because of giant strength.
Right.
6, 4, 10. 16 points of damage.
Woof. She's taken
How's she?
34 so far, and she is looking bloody now.
And I'm gonna say it one more time. Stop now, or you will feel this last one.
Give me an
Because
insight.
I'm ready. I'm ready to action surge and just basically mangle
Give
her.
me an insight.
17.
She's got no choice. She can't stop. She'll be killed. She's very aware of that. Her eyes dart nervously around the crowd when you say that. She cannot stop. What do you want to do? She's
No, I'll
opened
give
up
her
a
one
little
more
bit with that poison.
I'll give her one more chance. I'll wait one more round.
Got it. Cool. Next round goes on. Is anybody doing anything crazy in the meantime?
I don't
Or
want
y'all
to hurt her.
waiting your turn? Y'all watching the show? Watching the show.
Yeah.
She goes. She's got the two blades. Both have that red sheen on it. It just bit you. She's going twice. Boom. For the short sword. 14. And the dagger. 7. Horrible shots. Her ears kind of droop a bit. She knows things are bad. Her tail's twitching super nervously. She again disengages, goes another 5 feet back. Your turn.
Please allow this fight to stop. I do not want to kill her.
One of the southern guys kind of laughs a bit. There's no stopping. Do what you gotta do.
All right, I'm just gonna bury the blade. Not happy about it.
Okay.
But exactly that is I have allies that are also in the line, and we're in a group
You
of
do not have
people.
allies next to her like sneak attack? No. But yeah.
No,
Oh,
I
that's
mean
a line
I have
guy to get in.
allies
Sorry,
in
I
the room,
misunderstood.
and
Yep.
I'm not in a position right now to make any kind of strong arm. All right, rapier attack again. I feel bad about this. 20.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I feel bad about this. Right.
What's that?
Thank you for saying that. Unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike.
Okay. You know you can do
And
subdual damage and just like not. You can do non-lethal whenever you want to.
oh, okay, then yeah.
You don't have to
this
just hit with a
dual-
punch. You can do non-lethal.
Okay, then yeah. I'm gonna use rapier for non-lethal
Counts
based.
as
I'm just
regular
trying to
damage,
knock
but
her
doesn't
right
kill
out.
him. Okay.
Okay, because I don't want to, because I feel bad for the little skittering thing.
Gotcha.
All right, not 5, and plus X, 14.
14 damage?
Yep.
Alright, she's now taken a total of 48 damage. She was bloodied at 34. She's still on their feet. She staggers back. She's still up. Hurt bad. Her legs chopped bad. It's kind of just at this weird angle. Looks like it's broken. Shivering, quivering with her weight on it. Her turn.
Yep.
Gotcha. The 2 blade strike. Short sword is first. Short sword. My gosh. The short sword is only a 9. The other one is a 16. The dagger. 2 misses. She starts to do this little weird whining, this kind of thing like that. Very nervous, high-pitched, jittering whining. Disengages another 5 feet. Your turn. Every round, she's slowly retreating.
Yeah, just gonna go for the rapier in non-lethal again, just to knock her right out.
Gotcha.
22.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and well, that is 10 plus
She's
the
got
D6. 13.
That did it. She falls. You do non-lethal, correct?
Yep.
She falls. Clunks on the head. Staggers a bit. She falls. The tail's the last to go. And she is out.
Poor little creature.
You hear this like, and everyone starts to clap normal. After that, as the drow leads that, and everyone starts to applaud. Says, "Well, we got one free one. Go." I won't ask twice. To warn.
I will stay and watch my allies.
Make a persuasion.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. Make a persuasion. He doesn't know you're
Persuasion?
awesome at that. Go for it.
He doesn't know that I have a
Right.
plus
A
6.
plus 17.
That's
Go,
15.
yeah, go ahead.
15 plus 6. That's 21.
You know, just for kicks and
I
giggles,
love
isn't that 20? No, we got a 7. It's like, you can see. You can see. Well, I wouldn't keep this spectacle from anyone. All right, next. You! Where's the kobold?
Oh.
Yes, yes, rise, child, and play the games. And the southern guy, during this time, took something from his brother and downed it, and his wound's just gonna heal up. So he's at peak strength. And he smiles at you. He's got this kind of easy smile and leans back. He's got this blonde hair and these green eyes. Yeah, well, you know what I've been thinking? And he probably tastes like chicken, so that's good enough for me, and I think he'd make a good pair of boots, too, wouldn't you? His blades come out and he hops to his feet. Let the games begin. Initiative for you.
You know, I would personally say a hat, but whatever, your choice.
He laughs. I like your sense of humor, too bad I won't leave that intact.
Nat 1.
Oh my god, he's gonna go. I had a 7.
Plus
I thought for
5.
sure you were going, but okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So he's gonna go in, and he's got his 2 weapons in there, and he's gonna strike, and uh-oh. This is the top of the round, and if he hits this round, then he gets some bonuses. He's an assassin.
Ah.
Here we go. Okay. So he's going to try that. And he's also got his... Yep.
How does this work?
No, it's not advantage on this yet. How can I do that? No. That doesn't help exactly on this. Never mind. I'm going to stop talking. Here we go. So he's going to do his 2 attacks in there. So with his short sword, it is a 16 and a... Same thing, 2 16s.
That hits.
2 hits. Okay, great.
Both of them.
Gotcha. Okay. So short sword and just a dagger on there. 4 and 7. So 11 damage total. And that's actually it. No super fancy things on there. Just slices you. 2 cuts appear in your chest like an X. Blood starts to come down there. It's like holds up his blades, turns around, just showing up. Say, yeah, that's how we do it. That's how we do it.
If he was about to do sneak attack damage on top of that, I was about ready to activate Cloud Runes and transfer damage to the person she poisoned.
I don't think he has advantage on this for now. Let me double check one thing. I don't think so.
Because from my understanding, it's only activation of my
Oh,
rune.
he does. No,
I'm
wait.
not-
You have
it's-
advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in combat yet. He has advantage. Oh, God. Any hit you score against a creature that surprises a critical hit. He does have a sneak attack on that. Simple, I'm so sorry about that. Here we go. Going to add the sneaks. So that 11 damage is 16 now because those criticals for the hits. So 16 damage plus the sneak attack just for one of the attacks. So here we go. So at the sneak attack damage, 27 more. So 11 and 27, 38 damage from this round. He's just
So-
shredding you. Those X's,
So,
they're
And
deep.
a extra 5 damage
Mhm.
and a 20 what?
27. So 11 and 27. So 38 damage. Are you alive?
I'm at 4 hit points.
Okay, you are bad. Those 2 cuts, those 2 X's, it just cut deep into your bones. And he holds his blades up and he dances around. And it's like great. He tosses a dagger up, catches it behind his back. He's like, yeah, that's how we do it. Shoes coming up.
Simple. Are you wanting out of this?
Man, I'm sorry about that. Assassins are rough.
I have to say, he's not a very good leather worker. You don't tear up the hide of the
Simple.
thing that you're. Whatever.
Well-
Whatever. What do I know?
Are you-
Heat of the moment for him.
Simple. Are you
Heat of the
wanting
moment,
out
yes,
of this?
apparently, yes.
Kinda, because I really
Okay.
want to do that arc thing.
Okay.
You know.
I'm gonna
Murder.
raise my hand and basically slam it onto the table.
And do what?
I want to fight the halfling.
No one's
Or
saying a
what
word.
is it?
They ignore
Huh?
you completely. A few of them glance to the drow in charge. He's not doing anything.
I won your little game. I want to fight that little
They're
creature.
totally ignoring you. This girl
No,
next to you.
it's
comes and
fine.
says, I don't think he's gonna allow that. She kind of comes up next, whispers into your ear. Do you let her get close to you like that? She's trying to
Fine,
whisper to you.
Warren.
Hang on a second. Do you
I
let?
lived it.
Yeah, Warren. Do you let this girl get close and whisper in your ear? She's trying to give you some information. She says, "I
Fine.
don't think I'll let her do it. Everyone has to stand up. No one here." Yeah. So she whispers in your ear.
Fine.
Good. Give me a perception roll while she was doing that. She's stealing.
Because she was steep. You little.
I mean, you really should expect it here. Come on.
Okay, 16 plus 3 is not bad. 19, right?
19. That's you got it. That's what you. Yeah. Yeah. She was a +5. I rolled a 14. Dang. You just barely notice.
I
Kinda sorting
immediately
through your
grabbed
phone, trying
her
to get your
hand.
pouch. Huh?
I am immediately grabbing her hand and I'm going to hold it up.
She's also
Unless you
so
want me
sweet,
to
but I'm
eat
engaged.
Unless you want me to eat this,
No,
You
we're
keep
good.
your
We're good.
hands
She backs
off.
off. She says, "Hey, opportunities." She backs off. We're friends.
yes,
here.
I'm hungry too.
She says, "I understand." Cool. All right. Simple. You're in a dire straits. This guy just chopped you. Blood is just flowing down. You got this huge X carved in your chest. What would you like to do?
Bonus
It's- yeah, no
action
offense, I mean, it's-
disengage.
What's that?
Bonus action
You
disengage.
disengaged.
And then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast because I think that's the highest damage I
You're
can
no longer
do.
melee, so you're no longer disadvantaged. Go for it.
Okay. First one.
Yep.
11.
11 does not hit him.
Second one.
Mm-hmm.
10.
10 does. No. Sorry about that. Ouch. Those are some really bad rolls. Sorry about that.
I'm
Maybe
just
that's
going.
He's just laughing. He shrugs. Like, "Hey, you hit me earlier. What's wrong with you? Ah, what? Are you bleeding
I
too
don't-
much? It's going away from your brain now. Yeah, you're looking a little pale, buddy. You're gonna fall. You're gonna fall bad.
Look, just slit my throat. Don't insult me while
Okay,
doing
he goes
it.
forward. His turn. First attack with a sword. 8. Second attack. 24?
Hits.
Sorry about that. Okay, damage done. This is not an assassination. It's only the one time, so you're safe on that. No sneak attack
Yeah.
damage. 4 damage. That was it, wasn't it? He
4
just comes up,
damage.
literally cuts across the throat, just lightly. 4 points.
Yep.
That's enough. Simple crumbles. People
Pro
looking down
tip:
there.
you should do the sides.
He tosses the dagger up, spins around, catches it. She just says, "Yeah!" And he kind of walks away. He's not slitting your throat. He's not doing anything. He's not touching anything on you. The drow says, "Well, we'll wait a moment. See what happens." Simple. Roll 3 death saves. First one, please.
Wait, he was just faking him out?
What?
Was he just faking him out?
I don't know what you mean. It's simple Phil. He's got to do death saves now.
No, I mean you said that he like lightly cut.
Yeah, I just rolled 4 damage, so it wasn't a very deep cut. That's all.
Oh.
It's just a crappy roll.
So he's faking him
How
out.
come when?
Okay.
You know, I've noticed that trouble usually comes for me whenever I do something horrible,
What'd you
but
get?
not for anyone else.
What'd you get? You got a 5. That's 1 fail. Give me a second.
4.
2 fails in a row. Okay. Don't roll yet.
Okay. I'm gonna switch dice.
No. I mean, don't roll yet.
Okay.
Something hit you, and everything seems suspended. Not hit like hit. Something
Oh.
struck you magically, and everything seems suspended. And you guys notice that Simple suddenly, he's like, just not breathing well at all. And then suddenly, nice, peaceful breathing, just like he's asleep. Not sure what's going on. Grill, you're up!
Okay.
And you're
Alright.
fighting a Drider. Woo!
Yay!
Yeah, dude, you're fine, you're
A
fine.
dream come true. Oh wait, I
Nightmare,
mispronounced nightmare.
Yeah, here we go. So this Drider on the ceiling with a bow. Fortunately, it's only 10 feet ceilings, so you're great. So she's there, she gets closer. Kind of crackles her multi-jointed body. And she's got the bow there. Shall we come close and embrace? And she drops the bow and kind of drops off the ceiling. Turns, perfect landing. goes toward you, her hands out, pulls out twin scimitars. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Who are you? Who are you? I want to know. I want to know. And then she attacks. Roll initiative.
Never eaten spiders. Oh, drider before.
Yep.
I feel like if you've eaten crab, it's probably close enough.
That's what I'm trying to think.
Is this Strider by any chance wearing any kind of metal armor?
No.
Carrying metal swords.
Yeah, the two scimitars. Those are metal.
Wait,
Give me an
what?
initiative. What's your initiative?
My initiative is 3.
I rolled a nat 1, so you're good.
Okay.
You're welcome. Miracles happen.
Dreams
Yeah.
do come true.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey then. Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be fun. You're just facing a drider.
So what did you say that she was wearing that was made of metal?
No, she's not wearing anything made of metal. She's just got two scimitars that are made of metal.
All right.
I mean, if you're thinking what I think you're thinking, you could still do it on the swords, and she might have to drop them.
Yeah, that does. I was hoping for something a little more long lasting.
Yeah. Who knows?
Well, those things look nasty.
They
Yeah.
do look nasty. Are they within melee range?
Yeah, she's dropped to within melee range. She flipped off the ceiling, landed in front of you, dropped her bow, and came toward you, trying to talk to you really close up and creepy.
Very
Disturbing.
well.
Yes.
I am going to perform.
Hence the natural one on initiative.
I'm going to attempt a melee attack with a Searing Smite.
Go for it.
So
The
that
armor's kind of
is
solid on this creature. It's hard to get to. The legs are super-
24, baby.
Hit. You got it. Give me the damage.
And that is 4 for the bludgeoning.
Okay.
The smite.
Is there a con save involved too?
There is.
Cool. Give me the base damage first, then we'll do the save.
5 points of fire damage.
Nice. Okay, she's taken 9 so far.
Then the con.
Oh wait, is that the save on the con? The fire damage? Okay, save.
Yeah.
Con's
there's
a +4. She rolled
the
an
fire
11.
damage, but there's an additional effect on Searing Smite.
I see.
That's the con
She
save.
rolled an 11 for the con save.
That's how it works.
Horrible roll. She's +4 in con save, but she rolled 11. Is that a save?
Is what a save?
11.
No.
Good. And give me the full.
All right. On a failed save, it takes 1d6 fire damage. If the
I've already taken that, so that's good.
target is within 5 feet, let me
Yes.
clear this out, of it, or a creature within 5 feet of it uses an action. Okay, they're also now on. I believe they might be on fire.
Okay, that's important to know. Let's see what happens.
Target or creatures within 5 feet of it uses an action. All right, yeah, they are. Cause the target to ignite in flames.
Good.
Hell yeah!
Good. So what is that? 5 points every round, basically?
It's a D6
D6
every round.
They get a save every round? Con save every round?
Yeah, and unless they use an action to attempt to put out flames,
That's a good deal.
or
That's a good deal.
some other effect that douses the flames,
Gotcha.
being submerged in water, for example. Although
Gotcha.
riders should not want to do that if
Gotcha.
I know my spider anatomy right.
All right. I don't know. So, all right. So she bursts into flames. She's burning her legs. Just, you cracked her leg. It's like, as it kind of breaks a bit. So the Titan, is that the right word? Starts to leak out.
Like a
And yeah,
like a
fire in there.
rock-
So,
like a
Titan. Chitin.
Cool. So she's kind of like, she's kind of ignoring it because she's partly insane because Driners. So yeah, so she's kind of on fire and takes cumulative damage each round. So remind me of that. It is now. Is it end of turn for you?
Yeah, that's it
I
for my
am so
turn.
sorry, but what a great opening on this. People are looking at this, and some people are nodding in appreciation. It's interesting. She's going to attack. There are 3 attacks here. We have 2 with the blades and then 1 with the bite. Here we go. Attacks are boom, boom, boom. Oh god, the blade is a +6, so 8 and dirty 20 and 16. And
Wait,
hits.
what?
8, dirty 20, and 16.
So the dirty 20 is the only one that hit.
Gotcha. Okay, damage done on this.
I have a 19 armor class.
Nice. She does too.
Mhm.
She does too. All right. That was a sword, not the bite, so that's a good thing. D8 +3 on there. Let's see what we got here. So 7 damage. That's it. Just 7 damage this round.
I have
You're winning
had
the damage game.
far worse.
That's the end of her round. Next round, go for it. Go ahead and start off right. Give me a D6 for the fire.
The D6.
Hit me with the fire damage first, because her leg is just starting to engulf.
2.
Okay. She's taken 11 points so far. Her leg is engulfed in flames. So go for it. That's funny. The 2 people who would know screens have W's on their That's too funny. WW.
No, the
World War II.
target is
Oh, yeah.
is ignited into flame, so she is fully on fire.
Yep, she took that extra damage on there. So her leg is just burning.
Oh no, not just her leg. It says the target, not the target limb. That
Gotcha.
Drider is on
The
fire.
light flames are playing around her. She's like,
Yeah.
kind of mounting a scream. But you still get an action too, because that's just extra bonus stuff on yours. Is that a concentration thing, or is it just happens?
No, it is not. That
Nice.
is a
Sweet.
that is a fire. That
Maybe.
is very much actually. As a matter of fact, it is concentration up to a minute.
Nice. Oh, it's gonna. Okay, so you're holding the concentration. You're burning her. Good. She's taken 11 points so far. What else do you want to do? You still have your action and bonus action if you want.
I still have my action.
Don't you? Yeah, you're just holding the concentration. That's not an extra thing, so you can still do another action. It's your turn.
Oh, okay. In that
Because you attacked
case,
her, she attacked you. Your turn.
I am going to. Is that a bonus action spell? No, that is not. All right. We will go with. I can't do that one because that's also concentration. Let's just go with a nice basic
Basic murder.
mace attack.
You got it. Smack her. She's your same armor class, so it's a 19.
That is a 23
Smacked her. Give me the damage.
for 5 damage.
Smack her, and there's a crack as you hit, and open up another kind of, I want to say bloody, innards-filled liquidy stuff on the leg.
I don't want to think about it.
5 damage. Okay, she's up to 16 damage so far. She's still looking very, very strong, though. All right, she's going to attack the 3
What
times.
color blood?
What's that?
What color blood?
What color should it be?
I don't
I don't know. It depends.
I'm going for
Blue,
blue,
there's
black.
green,
There's
there's
black.
red,
Does
there's.
black work with this thing? I don't know.
What color would a lobster have?
I don't know. Green? I think
I don't
green.
know.
I don't know.
22, 17, and something
Hmm.
stupid. The 22 or the 17. But oh, you're 19, right?
Yep, I'm 19.
Unfortunately, the 22 was the bite, the very first one. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's a D4 of the piercing, which is not too bad. Just kind of bite you in the shoulder. And some poison damage, no save for it. So I'm going to go ahead and roll that. So 1D4.
I have got resistance to poison damage.
Good. The basic piercing is 1 point, so you get the point. The
Guys.
2D8 for the poison damage, you get half of it. I rolled twin 8s. Huge. The poison from her is strong, it's flowing through, but you got resistance. So you take half damage on that. So 8 points of damage instead of 16. So that's a good thing. So you take a 9 damage total on this particular round. That
For the record,
might save you. Uh-huh.
Google says that lobster blood is colorless when exposed to oxygen. It develops a bluish color. So blue.
We'll go
Bluish.
blue black then for this one. Cool. I like it. Gil, you got a battle of the century going on. Your turn. What you gonna do?
Again?
Yeah, it's your turn now. It's just you
All
guys are
right.
fighting to the death, and then it goes on to the next. One
I
hits,
got
Satan
it.
lost his.
Okay.
So we keep going. Hit it.
I'm going to pull and inflict wounds at 3rd level.
That works. Hit it. You got to hit it though. It's AC 19.
It's a 12.
I appreciate your honesty. It fizzles out. Does not connect.
I
The air
just
crackles.
need to touch her.
Yeah, that's I felt like that many times in my life too. That's okay, but you missed unfortunately this time.
This is
I
why I hate
understand the
dice.
feeling.
So it's gonna go 3 times. Boom, boom, boom. Plus 6. This thing is accurate. The bite is a 25, 15, and 18. So only the bite hit. Fortunately, resistance to the poison. The piercing damage on this is 4 points. So 4 points, it just grazes your neck. 4 points. The poison damage halved. 9, so that's for 4. So 8 total damage on this. 8 damage from this round for you. 8 damage. You're up. Your turn. She keeps slicing at you.
All
and
right.
just
I'm
biting
going
you
to
twice. She's
try
kind of ignoring your
again.
swords. As she's kind of he's trying to eat you alive, quite literally.
Hey, 22 for the inflict wounds.
You connect this sparkling of divine light, fiery because that's your patron.
Yeah, fiery. Just
Absolutely, she shrieks now.
Four.
Also, go ahead and roll
Whatnot.
another d6 for the fire damage.
holy crap. That's 4d10 for
Beautiful.
15 points of necrotic damage.
Roll all the goods and let me know what you get.
No, that's what I got. 15 points.
15 necrotic. Okay, she's taken 31 damage so far from you. As it zaps through her, she's like, give me another d6 for the fire damage, please, for this round. She is not putting herself out.
Hey,
It is Sylvia. Creepy. She doesn't talk like
that is a max damage, 6.
Nice. She's taking 37. Not bad. She's gonna go, and she comes in with the mouth. And horrible. A 9. She totally missed. She goes with both swords, backs up a bit, and just twin 17s. Both misses. No damage to this round. She's on fire. She got starting to shake her head wildly from side to side. The slender torso is kind of rocking as this happens. Looks like she might fly apart. The feet are kind of starting to shake. Go for it. You're up.
Should be good to
All
eat
right.
after this.
What's that?
She'll be good to eat after this.
Oh, God.
Second verse.
I
Feel
think
like
I'm rubbing
lobster.
off on you or something because just
That is
saying.
a 24 for inflict wounds.
Again, another
at
inflict wounds.
3rd level.
You're doing another 3rd level inflict wounds. Nice. Got her. Give me the damage.
Alright.
Don't, yeah. Give me the damage for that first.
Holy crap, that's a lot of d10s. 26 points, baby.
Let me add this. Hang on. Okay. 30, 40, 50, 60. She's taken 63 damage so far. Please roll a d6. Add in your fire damage for this round.
How the hell is she not dead?
She's a decent rider. This is a serious beast.
3.
Okay, she's taken 66 damage so far. 122. She's barely blooded.
Oh,
She's a
Jesus
strong
Christ.
creature. She's on fire. She's fighting you.
what's she made out of?
She screams. She's like a human
Food.
torso of a girl. 2 scimitars. Horrible
Think,
fangs.
think
and a
a
big spider body.
Juro Gumo.
The bite and the 2 swords. Bite is a 26. One sword is a 21. The other is like a 10. So
All right,
unfortunately, a
so
bite and a
sword
sword.
and bite hit.
Gotcha. Okay. 4 for the piercing. Again, she rakes at your neck. Just slices across your neck. Opens up another wound in your neck. Not horribly deep. Just 4 damage. For the poison, I'm going to go ahead and reduce that Only a 5, so you take 2. You have 6 damage total. The other sword slices in and does the d8 plus 3. So 4, and another 4. So only 8 damage this round total, despite the damage. It's almost like she's playing with you. It's weird. Her muscles are starting to spasm because of the fire raging through her.
All right.
You're up. You're up. I was like rolling minimum
What?
damage and everything. Go for it. See if you can outlast her.
All right. Well, that's it for third level spell
You
slots.
can still roll d6 for automatic fire damage. You want to do that right now?
I would love to do that right
Cool.
now.
She's taking 66. Let's see what you got.
So that's a 4.
She's taken 70 damage so far then.
I am going to. Shit! I could have done Searing Smite at third level. Oh, whatever. I am going to do Inflict Wounds at second level.
Sounds great. See if you can tap her. Good luck.
Eh,
Those rolls are
19.
great. If you can touch 19, that's what you needed. Barely. You reach out for her. She's should have shied away, but she's too intent on blood. And you tap her on the shoulder. And it, go for it. The fiery just plays through.
23.
23 damage. My God. Okay. She's taken 93 damage then. 93. She staggers back. It's almost like she's retreating. The whole torso rocks backwards.
For fuck's sake,
And then she
go
just moves
down.
herself forwards, but she reverses the scimitars and just comes down like this, along with a bite. She's desperate now and she wants you dead. Screams. Ah! First attack is 20. Second attack is 12. Third attack is 26 nat 20. Okay, first thing. The bite comes in. Just lunges. The neck just stretches longer than a normal human neck should. The bite connects again in your neck. She's bloodthirsty. 3 points for piercing. Damage for the poison. I will half this. It's a 4 and an 8. So that's just roll a 6. So 9 damage total so far. Now, the sword hit is 1d8 plus 3, but it's a critical, so I'm doubling the dice roll. Nat 8, that's 16, 19 more damage.
I'm down.
What's that?
I'm down.
You're down. That was really close. You almost took her. She staggers back. The fire suddenly stops. And she just kind of, you guys see her just kind of limping away deeper into the caverns. No one stops her. The fire flickers on her, flickers out. She just kind of goes, bumps into the side of the wall, keeps going. You almost had her. Well done. Give me some death saves, please. First one.
All right.
Orin is fighting back.
18.
18, good. Second one.
It was almost a 4. Someone had to heal me.
Yep. Second one.
Question. In animal form, can I actually even get to things that are in my inventory?
Failure at 4.
Not really. It changes when you turn in animal form. For a druid, I checked this the other day.
It's very hand wavy, right? I mean,
Yeah, it goes with you, but it's not on you. So you turn into the animal, and then when you turn back to human, you're back in human. So you don't have to be naked when you turn into human again or anything like that. It's fine. It's supposed to be.
It goes into your special druid
it's a
pocket.
bit of a cheat if you ask me, but whatever.
Yeah, well. So yeah, your stuff goes to animal storage. I don't know. That's not a gross.
Pocket
Special pocket.
dimension or something.
Yeah, this is strange. Yeah.
Okay.
Devin, what'd you get for your second roll?
So I can't help him
my
with the
second roll
healing
was a
pot,
4,
is what I'm
that's
asking, I
failure.
guess.
What? I'm sorry.
If
Devin?
anyone's got healing magic, now is the time, please.
Okay, so you got 1 pass, 1 fail.
Yep.
Give me a third roll.
Can someone step in?
I am gritting
Okay.
my teeth
Anybody.
right now.
I'm trying.
Healing
I'm a
potion.
spider. I'm on somebody's neck right now. I have to shift out. Although I guess I am shifted out,
Then
and I'm not
shift
on
out.
somebody's
Oh
neck
my
anymore.
God,
Okay,
I've
so
got
maybe.
2 failures.
You got 2
I'm
failures?
trying.
Okay, don't roll.
I'm not
the
even
third.
sure if I'm
Don't
near
roll
you.
The third. The same weird thing happens that happened to Simple. Suddenly his breathing is like, And
Can I
then goes back to
arcane
normal.
check that?
Then goes back to normal. We don't know why. No one asks any
Ar-
questions. But it's
arcane
suddenly
check?
very, very smooth. What's that?
Arcane
You
check?
can look at it. Check it. Give me a roll.
Okay,
Hmm.
it's 13, 14.
Something's going on. You may suspect magic. Something's weird. Either he just got lucky on his death saves, essentially, right? He's fighting death, and either he got lucky, or there might be some magical thing here. But there's nothing. You don't have to detect magic. But it looks like something calmed him somehow. You're not sure. Not sure. Airless, you ready?
Yes, I suppose so.
You are up. You've used one animal shape so far, but you have one more left. So you're standing there. I assume you get up. So you're standing there. And the guy's girlfriend comes up and puts her hand on the guy's shoulder right where you bit. Intentionally. He's like, ah! And kind of moves him off to the side. She says, I've got this, honey. Looks back and she says, well. And she kind of reaches to draw a sword. But when she pulls the sword out, it bursts into fire. And it's not a real blade.
Great.
And she says, one more little thing. And she just kind of pulls inward for a minute. And in a spell, she is coated in small little flames all over her body.
You said the ceiling was 10 feet?
Ceiling's 10 feet.
God damn it. Okay.
You're a druid,
All right.
right? You're a spider. If you want to change first before we attack, I think that's only fair.
All right. I'll take her up on her offer and go. Hold on. Sorry.
Yep, no
Sorry.
worries.
I'm going to go black bear.
Black bear, good. So you turn into a blackberry. She eats you.
A
No.
blackberry.
Black bear.
Oh, black
not
bear.
black-
I'm so sorry.
Blackberry.
I'm so sorry. Okay, yeah, you're a black bear. So you're in there. Really close to the ceiling here. But you're doing just fine. You maybe rear up your paws and scrape the back of your hands. But you're doing good.
Only if I stand up. I mean,
Yep. You're doing good.
Blackberries
Everyone
aren't
backs
that
up from
big.
these two deadly creatures and roll initiative. Here we go. 12.
I need initiative again.
Oh yeah, this is a separate battle. 12.
Okay then. 19. Yeah,
You
19.
go first. He says, what is your name?
All right.
Before the battle starts, he says, what is your name?
I'm just not going to answer her.
Am I
You should
still
know me.
rolling death
My
saves?
name is Torelli. It is my honor to do battle with you.
How do you spell that?
Tarelli. And she is Elven. And from what you've seen, it seems like she's a warlock.
Okay.
All right. So you get to go. She's got that weird shimmering fire all over her body. It looks very close knit. Very, very close to the skin. It's not burning. Very, very small flames close to the skin.
I'll go for a multi-attack, I guess.
Go for it.
So 1 bite, 1 claw. If
Yep.
I'm successful, 5
That
plus.
is not a success.
Yeah, it's not gonna. No,
Well,
that's
you're
not gonna
quite
happen
used
for
to
me.
your body. It's awkward. It's a growth spurt that happened in 1 round. So yeah. That's
Shaking
it
it out.
for-
I'm
just
shaking
one-
it out.
Okay, so it's just 1 attack per round on the shield. Is that how it goes?
Probably, yeah. That's it.
Black bear? Do you get more than 1 attack or just the 1?
I think that's it. I mean, at this level.
No, you're a full black bear. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I think my CR is like.
2 attacks,
1
one
half.
with a bite and 1 with the claws. Right?
So if I do a multi-attack, like I get like that's all I can do.
No,
if
you're
I miss,
good. You're
that's
full
it.
black bear. You're a full black bear. This challenge level's 1 half. You're good. You're good.
So, okay.
So here you go. Here's
Do you
the
want me
link
to
for
roll
you.
again?
Here's the black bear link. Boom. So there's your blackberries. You're good. Yep. So now you get to go with your claws.
Oh.
It's +3 to your attacks in this form.
Well, that's not really gonna help because I got a 6 this time.
Can't help you there. Sorry. You know. It's yeah. Okay. So it was like she's like, not really engaged in it. Maybe the bear freaks out with the fire. We don't know. But something intrinsically in you kind of presented that.
I don't like fire right now. Right now I feel like I don't like fire.
Yeah, I think that would be about right. So it's her turn. She's
Good
kinda
thing
says-
Symbol's still sleeping.
Just, how disappointing. I had hopes. So she's going to go ahead, just kind of. She's there. She's in melee range, of course. And she's just going to breathe on you poison spray. Make a con save, please. Fortunately, you get the black bear's con bonuses, which is +2.
Okay. So 17.
No effect. It's bad. It's toxic. You breathe in a bit, tilt your head to the side, breathe some fresh air, and you're okay. Just, might be interesting after all. You're around.
Oh, okay then. I guess I'll again try to do the exact same crap that I just did. So 18?
18 hits. The bite. Go and do damage.
Okay. Actually it was a 19, but what else?
You got it.
Let's see.
Do you want to go and roll for the other claw attack too?
Oh my god, I didn't roll well. Okay. 7 piercing.
7 missed. With the bite, you get a d6 plus
Oh
2
no.
for the bite.
Hold on, I'm confused.
Okay, so
I thought I
7?
hit.
Did you say 7?
7 was supposed to be the damage because
Oh,
I
I'm
hit
sorry. I thought
with
that was all the
a
hit. I thought
no.
you said hit. My bad.
Like 18 to hit.
Beautiful. Yeah. Okay. So the bite hits. When you hit with the bite, and you do the 7 damage, the fires where you hit just erupt, and you take 7 damage.
Ow!
The fire is a little
Okay.
less intense now.
Ow.
It sparkles, but now there's gaps in the fire armor. This is that hexblade armor for warlocks.
Okay then.
Yep.
As a bear, I probably wouldn't think that much, and I just get super pissed
Yep, you already
and
hit with
try
the
with
other
my claw
armor, so-
attack,
Yep. So roll the damage.
which is a natural one, so that's not happening.
No, you already hit it. You already rolled it twice for the other one, right?
Yeah, because I get a multi attack.
Yeah, so you're fine.
Are we
Just go and roll
counting?
damage
Okay.
on that then. 2d4 plus 2. 2d4 plus 2
Okay.
for the claw.
So 10.
Good news and bad news. The fires are barely there anymore. They're just very sparse.
But I'm taking that, aren't I?
Yeah, but you take the 10 damage
Okay.
as it erupts. Starts to burn
Okay.
your paw. Your paw is literally on fire for a moment before it finally fades out, scarring you. So yeah, but the fire.
Well, I'd imagine it would just piss me off more at this point.
I imagine you're a bear. So yeah, you don't have a ton of points as a black bear, but yeah. So it's hurting you a bit. It's hurting you a bit.
Yeah, I should probably keep track of that.
Maybe so. All right, it is her turn. She's gonna go ahead and just do a regular poison spray again. Just
Crap, what do you have? I didn't write it down.
Oh, for the damage, you mean?
Yeah.
You got 19 hit points as a black bear.
No, sorry. Okay, 19.
Yeah,
Okay.
not of damage, but of points. And the damage done to you was you've done 17 so far. You got
So
2
I'm
points.
real close.
Yeah.
Okay.
She
Okay.
smiles, seeing this bear is like just burnt. It's almost just some fingers are falling off of your hand from the fires it's burnt. And she's just gonna smile a bit and goes, whew. And this just mist red comes out, poison spray. Give a con save, see if you're still breathing.
1! Great! Natural
The
1.
fires have
Nope.
caused you to breathe so fast because it's just pain in your. And I'm gonna roll damage for this. Sorry about that. And boom, 2d12s. 17.
Yeah, no, I shift out.
Yep.
I'm elf again.
You shift out. You're yourself. Good news. It's your turn.
Great.
She smiles. She's
Have a
just
second.
waving the flaming sword back and forth. She said, "You almost had me."
Are her weapons metal?
Her weapon is fire. The handle's
Oh,
metal.
that's right. Sorry.
The handle's
The handle's metal, and then, sorry, her armor is
just leather. She's a warlock.
leather.
You can't have
God
wool.
damn it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Probably the same as you. You got leather too, right? Same
Yeah,
armor.
I also have leather.
Yeah.
So she's another druid, isn't she?
No, she's a warlock.
Oh yeah, I guess. I don't have a whole hell of a lot. Everything I have is geared towards helping the group.
Yeah, it's nice.
I
it's a good sentiment.
guess I'll do heat metal on the hilt of her flame sword.
Good. It's holding on to it, looking at it, staring at it, trying to overpower it with her mind, trying to control it. It's a packed weapon. It vanishes. She vanishes it. It's like, damn. You killed it. I think you get 2d8 of damage to her also, right?
I do.
So go ahead
Yes.
and do that this round.
8.
Okay, interesting thing. You are not close enough to get the fire damage. Last 3 points of fire damage. You're not close enough to do that, so it just dissipated it. So that's gone.
Sweet.
So she takes 5 damage for herself. So that's the first damage she's physically taken. She's like, ah! She holds her hand. And the fire is there. The fire is no longer dancing around her body. She just got the leather armor on there. Alright, so you got her. Good.
Ah,
You okay there, Warren?
God, she used up all my
Yes,
freaking
right.
shifts today.
It's, yeah.
Just reading.
Alright, so she's, yeah, she's taking the 5 damage. So she's holding her hand there and she's looking at you, kind of circling each other. Her round, so she's still roughly within 5 feet, right? She's gonna do the same thing. She's gonna do the breath thing on there and give me another con save. This is your own form.
$11?
Do it.
11 does not. So
Okay.
the poison spray is nasty. Oh, I got lucky. I rolled a 3 and a 1. 4 damage.
Okay.
It's so crazy. The D12s for this, it could go up to 24. It was 17 last time. Your turn. She's looking at you, kind of circling each other, doing weird magical attacks against each other.
I'm going to do poison spray on her.
Oh, yeah. You poison spray back. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Nice. I'll give her a con save. She gets a 10.
Yeah, I don't think that makes it.
You got her. Go ahead and give me the damage.
Okay.
What level are you?
7?
Yeah. Are you up to 2d12 yet? Let's see.
I don't know, actually. Am I?
Second. I thought I went up on a different one. I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yes. You're 2d12. You're the same as her.
Oh,
What color is
okay.
your poison spray?
good
Sorry.
to know. Sorry.
These guys are just breathing on each other like small dragons.
Just super pissed, spitting at each other.
What color was it?
Green. Let's say green.
Awesome. All right. How much damage? Well, 2d12s now. She's taking 3 damage.
Yes. Which one is that? It's this one, right?
The big pretty one. That's not the d20. Yeah. Roll it twice. There's no bonus on it, but just roll it twice.
Good.
The damage on these ranges so much.
9.
9 damage. All right. So she's already taken. So she's taken a. So she's taken the 18 so far. She's hurting. She's She steps back. Your turn now. Is that end of turn?
Well, yeah, because I only have one action, and that was cantrip. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm
Gotcha.
done.
She's looking at you, and it's like she's trying to search for some kind of a thing to do, but just like you, she's kind of limited in certain things. She's this time is going to. You know, she's gonna do the same thing. She's just kind of clear herself. Same thing. Con save, please. It's so funny.
Okay. 19.
Never had a battle
Just
quite like this. Nothing happens.
one.
Red mist engulfs you. Nothing happens. 19, you're fine.
So dirty 20, yeah.
It's your turn. What you want to do? Breathe on her.
I mean, I might.
You know,
It's
there
probably
was
the
no-
most damage that I can do right
There is.
now.
There was no mouthwash in those days, so I'm gonna give her a con save.
Yeah, I guess
got-
I'll do the exact same crap.
I got
So,
12 again, so she failed. Go and give her the damage.
all right. So 11, yeah, 11.
11 damage. Nice. Okay.
I don't
So-
add any mods to that.
Right.
It's just
No,
a
no, it's
straight
just
up. Okay.
Yeah. 20. She's taken 29 damage so far. She's not quite looking rough yet, but she's very, very close. So she's hurt. She's obviously hurt. She's like, God, you stink. And she's going to
How does it feel? How does it feel?
little smiles at this. It'll feel worse for you, I think. And let's see. You're doing pretty solid.
Oh, God. I wish I had 60 feet of clearance right now. So bad.
She's going to do
So bad.
a really fun spell.
Oh, fun.
And she's going to. And suddenly she spreads her arms and there are 4 of her there.
Okay.
Mirror image. So there's 4 of her there, pretty much surrounding you. That's her round? Your turn.
I'm gonna cast Entangle.
Oh wow, in the whole area, huh?
Mhm.
Nice.
20 feet
So 3 of them
20 feet.
duplicates.
squared.
Does Entangle do damage or no? I don't.
I don't think so. No.
That's the move, right? Oh, I can't. Yeah, okay. Wow. You know what? I think that's going to dispel the duplicates.
I know, that's why I did it.
Nice. So 3 of them, they're gone. She's like, ah! Literally in surprise. And I'll go ahead and give her a con save. See if she's stuck, right? Is it con or dex? Dex.
I think it's Constitution.
Give her a roll. She rolled
I
11
didn't. Oh, it's a
again.
strength. It's a strength saving
She
throw.
failed. She rolled an 11. I'm sure that's a fail.
Okay.
She's now stuck. Good. So she's kind of stuck there. Her round now. Is that end of your turn?
That would end it. Yep.
Nicely done. It's going to go her round now. She's stuck there. She's just kind of glaring at you, of course. And how far away from you? Like 5 feet away, 10 feet away, something like that. Can she breathe on you or out of range?
Yeah.
You still in breathing range?
Within. I probably would step out of breathing range.
Okay. So if you're 10 feet away, she's going to do 2 Eldritch Blasts at you then.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Those 2 second
Ouch.
attack rolls. First one is 14 and 14.
Ouch.
What's your AC?
Okay.
Is it 14?
Okay.
What's your AC?
I'm really tired. Hold on.
No worries.
Oh, those were the AC things.
Yeah. Not damaged, but what's your AC?
16.
Oh wow, she misses. So it's right over your left shoulder.
Hold on. If this is in the past, maybe not because I have dragon scales on. Do I get those?
We're gonna say you're your souls for now. That's fine. Yeah, Warren's got his lycanthrope thingy, so there you're fine. Yeah, nice. It is now your turn. She's 10 feet away, entangled. What do you want to do? If you use a ranged weapon, you're at advantage to hit.
I guess I'm going
Or you
to.
go physically, you got advantage to hit too.
I'm going to step in closer,
Okay.
just close enough to do my my breathing weapon thing,
Hit it.
and do that,
Gotcha.
or the poison spray,
Yep,
whatever it
give her a
is.
save. Oh, not one. So go ahead and do your 2d12 damage.
Okay. Oh, I rolled really well. So 13.
13 damage. Jeez. Okay, so it's 30. No, 40. Ooh, she's taken 42 damage so far. She's still up,
Okay.
but she's looking blooded.
And I would probably step out of her range.
You could do a retreat like that. You could do a withdrawal like that. She can get an opportunity attack.
Can she? Because I wasn't within melee range even.
Melee
I was
range,
just.
poison spray's melee range. That's the disadvantage of it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
She's got a dagger. She doesn't have her main weapon.
All right. I'll just stay there then. I'll stay
Are you
there.
staying in there? Okay, great. Her round, she's gonna breathe back on you. All these vines are wrapped over her, and just like breathing and spitting at each other. Give me a con save. See what you do. This is a weird.
Just like really two pissed off Komodo dragons or
There you
something,
go.
you know? Like.
You have the same temperament.
No,
Exactly
no,
what it
fuck
is.
you.
Yeah, right. Give me the con.
7 plus whatever. It's not enough.
Yeah. 12 damage. 12 damage. The red just kind of starts crawling your face.
Where did my pencil
You
go?
guys are both very Darth Vader on each other. It is now your round.
I really.
I think we
Everything
got
I've
one
done
more
was
you
to
have one
help
more animal
group.
shape
Like
left.
all my spells are to help the group. I've got
Right,
like
but remember, we have
nothing.
one more animal shape left if you want to use it. It's up to you.
Kids are freaking out.
You gotta breathe. You gotta.
Yeah,
animal shape.
I guess I'm gonna go mountain lion.
No. You turn mountain
And
lion, and you're circle
That's
of
a full
moon, right?
action, so I have to wait.
Are you circle of moon druid? No, you're a
No.
circle of something. You're right. Full
Land.
action. She's gonna
So-
breathe on you.
Okay, all right.
Give me
Okay.
give me a mountain lion cone save. Give me like a mountain lion. Okay.
So plus 2,
There we go.
11.
11. That does not do it. So unfortunately, Mountain Lion's gonna get hurt already. So damage coming out. 2d12. Boom, 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 boom. I know it's crazy. Oh, 4. Rolled low. 4
Oh,
points.
that's not so bad.
Yeah.
That's not so
You are
bad.
now mountain lion facing her. She's breathing on you. She's also entangled. You have advantage to hit.
Sorry, math. I have advantage to hit?
Yes, she's entangled. You got your entangled going.
Oh, that's
She's
right.
still in
Okay.
the mines, yeah.
Which is good because my first roll was crap.
It's okay.
Alright, so
What's his-
4 or 16. Sorry, I'm just trying to find
worries.
exactly where I'm doing this. Five to hit, so 21.
Hit.
21 hit?
Absolutely, yeah. She's in leather
Okay.
armor.
And do 8 plus 3, so 6.
How
So
much?
9 piercing.
9 piercing, nice. Okay. So you've given her 48 damage so far. She's still up, but she's looking rough. She's clawed across her shoulder. She's like, "Ah."
Well, she freaking better. God.
She's gonna breathe on you. So give me a save.
Ugh.
I know. She's panicking now. She's pulling back a bit. But she's still bound.
That was Constitution, right?
Yes.
So 9. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it.
Okay. Damage done is you're taking 4 last time. Ooh, 19. Ouch.
Oh, that one burns. That
Are you still in
burns
lion
pretty
shape,
bad.
or did that knock you out?
No, I'm still there.
Okay. She kind of smiles.
Not
and
good.
says, uh-huh. Your turn.
Okay.
Everyone's watching this. This is coming right down to the wire, and people sense it.
Yeah, it is. All right, I guess I'll try and claw her.
Got it.
3. Do I still get an advantage? Because
Yes, you do. She's still entangled. She hasn't taken around to try to
Whew.
break out.
Did not help me. Did not help me at
Oh,
all.
no.
Okay. So no, I completely missed.
Okay, she's gonna try to down your mountain lion. So give me a save. She sees opportunity, leans forward as much as the entangled allows, and
14.
14 does save.
All right.
Good God. She's
Okay.
like, "Ah!" Now she screams. Your turn.
Okay.
She's taking
Gonna try
48.
and claw her with a
You have advantage, remember.
11. Let's see.
11 barely misses.
Hold on. I gotta add something to it.
Okay.
16.
Hits.
Okay. 10.
10 damage.
Yep.
With a claw.
With a bite.
With a bite. You got her on the neck. She falls. The entangle lets loose because it senses she's out. You got her by the neck on the ground. You
Yeah, I'm
won.
not gonna let up.
You won. Oof. Okay. Someone taps
Like,
you
I'm
on the
gonna
mountain lion
finish
shoulder.
her.
Someone taps you on the mountain lion shoulder. Miss. The rules are you gotta let go. It's one of the halflings that lope along. This is a were rat. Miss, you gotta let go. I'm gonna bite you.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually try and bite down like through her
There's
like
2 automatic
actual.
death saves. That's next round, so I'm gonna make a death save for her now. See if it happens.
Okay.
She fails. She's dead. That's 3 failed saves. The drow guy is just looking at this. Everyone's really quiet. It's dead quiet. He takes a few steps forward,
Ooh.
looks over at you, and just says, "Go." What do you want to do?
I don't know what does that even mean?
He just said go. He's slowly reaching for
Hold on,
weapons.
did I actually get to kill her then?
She's dead. With an
Oh,
automatic
okay.
bite, when she's at 0, it's 2 death saves, right? And I
I
failed the
don't
death save.
know.
Yeah, it is. It's an automatic 2 death saves. Failed. And then
Okay.
I rolled a fail on that, so she is dead. You feel her go limp. There's blood spurting. She's dead. You've killed
Okay.
her.
And the other dude is like just saying go.
He's saying,
That's all he said.
Go. And he's reaching for his weapons. Slowly.
But the rest of my party's still here.
You get the sense he means all of you. The rest of your party's finished the battles.
I'll back up slowly.
I'm gonna
Kind
pick
of-
up both of them and put them on my shoulders.
Okay. All right.
I'm
So you're
I'm gonna
mountain
try
running
and just
backing
read the
up.
rest of the group and try and figure out what they want. Like I'm backing
Gotcha.
up, and if they go,
Gotcha.
I'll go, sort of
Okay.
thing.
Grill, you see Warren picking you up and Simple.
Did anyone heal me?
Right
Oh.
now, you are under a Spare the Dying, so you're okay.
Okay,
That was
good.
magic.
I
Same
was
thing with
worried
Simple.
there.
Right.
Can I say I'll back up towards him, like
Yes,
towards where
absolutely.
he is?
And if you guys are indeed leaving, they let you. So you get out of there. Now.
I'll drag Grill.
Gotcha.
I put him on both my shoulders.
Okay. He's in hybrid form.
I
You
have-
can do it for sure.
I
And you can
put
also drag him too. So you
Simple
go
on
ahead and
one, and then I put Grill on the other.
Gotcha. So you guys get out of there. Congratulations. You go up, you go out, you escape.
Hold on. If
What's
I'm
up?
not dragging Grill, I want to drag the thing I killed. It's mine.
The girl,
Yeah, she's mine.
the drow guy pulls out one of those nice drow crossbows. Says, "Let her go." Levels it at you.
All right. Not happy about it, but I'll leave it. Okay.
All right,
I'll leave it.
Get out. You guys get out. Congratulations. By the way, Grill and Simple, I know Simple's gone. Grill and Simple, you find on your person just a little note tucked in your clothing. When the things were going on and the other things, everyone was paying attention. You find little things, and it just says, "Remember, Torelli," which is the name of the girl that Airless just killed. That was the Spare the Dying. She was the one that was doing that for you guys.
Wow, I almost feel guilty.
Ah, that's the game, guys. Well done. You survived. That was fun.
And I
thought
got
we
to
did that.
smack around a poor little rat, a were-rat.
Yeah, you did indeed. You're tough.
I
participated. So,
I
yeah,
so
that's
badly
fine.
wanted to use action search.
She
I
had
felt
nasty
so
poison
bad.
in that too, by the way. If she would have hit a few more times, it would have made it more interesting.
Yeah,
by the way.
Yeah, but Barbarian specialty is Constitution saves.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But even half damage with it, guys. Well done.
Guys, I'm a peace out.
You got it.
I'm
Take care.
Much like
You get
Anthony.
Drider. That was a hell of a fight. Fun stuff.
No kidding.
Take care.
How close? What? Before I go, how close was I?
You were close. Like 2 more hits, you would have got her. That's it.
2 more
Yeah,
hits
Yeah.
or 2 more hit points?
2 more hits. It was close. 2 more hits.
Driders are
more hit
notoriously
with the smite.
horrible, though. I mean, really.
Yeah, they're nasty. They're nasty. You did good.
Like, I've never even really fully faced
Alright.
one, but
Take care, Ren.
the fear has been put into me.
I met one in New York. Yeah, I know. So, okay, glad you got to bear witness to the battles tonight.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Warren is also able to enter into hybrid form, which
Yeah.
I'm able to maintain a strong presence.
Yeah, you can call it that.
That's
So where
There's
did this
none.
take
Yeah,
place
it's good
and
call.
when did it take
It's
place?
fun. Oh, this was under in the Thieves Guild. It was a long story. But this was a side episode. This took place like 2 weeks ago before your upcoming battle.
as you were talking to your gods.
Yeah, it's a flashback episode. So we did it that way.
I
you
only
guys had a
have
good
one
day.
now.
Huh?
Right. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ditched the Celtic ones, and you know.
Yeah, I saw the post on that.
Yeah,
Guys,
join
I'm gonna
Odin.
bail. You have a wonderful night. Take care. That was fun. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care.
All right, see ya.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Later, guys.